So, where we last left off, you guys decided to mug a noble for its dog.
Not
We hadn't established that yet. We were just following him.
Why would you assume we were gonna mug him?
Because we specifically stay away from
I
the
prefer
rescue
the
dog.
other M word, murder.
I thought you were going to say N word, not M word. I'm like,
Whoa!
incorrect buzzer sound effect.
Emotional damage.
That's not a bad one.
Any whore.
yeah. So I was trying to do the thing. Okay. Alright. So anyway, joking aside, last left off, you guys arrived in Vendus, the capital of Vandian. And there was a festival. Had your fortunes told. Tarot cards were creepily accurate. I'm still haunted by it, I'm not gonna lie. And you went to a petting zoo, and there was a dog in a cage that was treated a little bit differently than like the other animals. And you guys attempted to inquire about purchasing the dog, told the dog wasn't for sale, just turn around and the dog be sold to a noble, who gave a fat wad of coins to the Beastmaster. You guys decided to follow the dog. The guy with the dog. Meanwhile, Alora was in the tent beating children at carnival games.
Yeah, I was.
Mercilessly.
Fucking kids.
Duked it out at apple bobbing with a 12-year-old.
Yup.
And then won a scarf of concealment. And then saw you guys following the dude dog. Huh?
Oh, the rolling sounds. Who was rolling?
You're probably just getting the audio catching up from where Charles was throwing a bunch of dice. Sometimes the audio glitches like that and it makes the sound effect like 5 seconds after.
Love that. I was like, who the fuck is interrupting her by rolling? Now I'm interrupting her, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I take a drink break. Alright, so while you're here, you guys are you're following the noble down a side street. Going more toward the center of town. And he is up ahead, and you see him talking with some unscrupulous types. Here you go.
Oh no.
So, but it is the same token, it is not the rat bandits, I will assure you there.
Okay.
Totally different type of people. And they don't see you, because there's kind of like people kind of going up and down. I didn't have access for them. And he is talking to these guys. Charles? Oh. Okay. And he's talking to these guys who look shady as shit.
Oui.
And they're like, as they're talking, they're gesturing toward the dog. The dog is still muzzled, by the way. And the dog's just kind of sitting there like, Alright, so what do you do?
Well.
Question.
Yep.
Do the homies know I'm here?
Yeah, like that. You saw them leaving, and you made eye contact with them, and you used your scarf and concealment to blend with the crowd to follow.
Okay, I was like, because if not, I was about to use Gus to like ruffle all their hair and be like, guys, it's me.
No, we specifically stated in roleplay that we made eye contact when you walked out.
Okay, good. So then the enemy doesn't know I'm here. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they're not really paying attention to you guys at all because they think they're just festival goers like everybody else.
Nice.
The masculine urge to scream halt in the name of the law in the most Oblivion-esque voice you can manage.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What do you say?
The narc gives away our position. Shocker.
Right?
Oh,
Oh man, it's like I'm only in chainmail armor that jingles with every slight movement.
I'm gonna say like these are like the alleys between buildings,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
and like there's people like moving in and out of all of them.
These are very asymmetric.
Doesn't matter.
It's an old town. Leave me alone. I'm working on it. There's no ruler for this.
I just like to pick.
Go pick apples, okay?
Maybe I will.
Oh.
You haven't provided an apple tree, so I cannot pick that.
You
Go
didn't
pick
look for an
blueberries,
apple
you
tree.
bitch.
That's your fault.
That's fair.
It's D&D. Anything goes, fam.
Yeah, we were in a whole fucking forest. Nobody looked for an apple tree, man.
Well, I mean, I wasn't told to pick apples till now, so
You should have had the.
I didn't think about that.
You didn't have. You're saying you didn't have the desire to pick apples.
I don't
Whack.
know what's going on. I'm concealed. I don't know when I make a move.
Right?
Alright.
How do you think the people who aren't concealed feel?
Yeah, get fucked, bitches.
Like I'll say for like it's not like a back alley type of side alley. It's like this is like a main street in between buildings. Like these are the back alleys here.
Oh, sweet merciful Jesus! So we're basically out in public. Got it.
Yeah, so basically, let me get it all. Like, now, basically, they're using the fact that it's a festival for like open air cover. Like, you got people going all down beside you like this.
Yeah. I don't have a good way to approach this.
Let's get within 60 feet and cast Hold the Dead on them.
Whoa.
I mean, I could.
I could too.
So I will say that like you guys do have some cover. Like I don't have the room to put like 5,000 people on this, but like
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be kind of much.
There's like crowds weaving in.
there's yeah. Like there's like a crowd weaving in and out. Like they're in like a little spot in the middle, and people are kind of going around them. Because again, it's a citywide like festival because of the coronation of the king. So like there's people everywhere. There's even people like going up and down these side alleys to cut around buildings to go to other places. So like if you want to like weave in the crowd to like get near them to eavesdrop on them, you can.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually.
True, because I can't even be seen right now.
Must be nice.
Well, well, they have a disadvantage of seeing you. You're not fully concealed.
Oh.
But you're blended in more than they are. Like it's scarf of concealment, not a scarf of invisibility.
Well, what's the forking?
One helps you with stealth, the other makes you invisible.
If I wanted to go, let's say, like right here. Do I need to roll something to see if they noticed?
No, because you're still. Oh,
really?
All misty steps.
I'm gonna say here. So this guy, like, his back's turned. This guy, it's about 35 feet. So I'll say he would have to roll.
With a bunch of people in between, though, yeah.
And he would roll with disadvantage because you do have the scarf of concealment. So when you get along that wall, like your scarf changes your clothing colors and to fit more with like the cobblestone and wood of the building.
Okay. So then I could do that if he wants to roll. I say he wants to roll like he's a person.
Oh, he is. All bandits are people.
Perception's wisdom, isn't it?
Huh?
Perception.
Perception,
yeah.
wisdom.
That'd be perception.
Well, no, so every skill has a base stat tied to it, and then I would say he's got disadvantage. Can you roll me a stealth, Alora?
With advantage?
I would say yes.
Laura, let's see. Advantage. Just the big stealth, or wait, no, stealth is a.
Stealth is a skill, so it's along that list there. It should be on the bottom.
Ugh.
Well, it's disadvantage, so he sees, he just thinks you're a person moving in and around. He sees somebody, like a figure kind of stop in that corner, but there's also people moving around you in that same corner, so he's just like, oh, it's probably just people.
Damn, I'm not hot enough that he recognized me. Rude. Okay.
You're literally wearing an item that blends you in with any of your backgrounds.
Ooh-wee.
Because it's still active, because you activated it before we ended the last session. You never,
Yes.
deactivated it.
I activated my trap card.
Yeah.
You just triggered my credit card.
Oh my god.
Have that effect on my sugar daddies, it's okay.
Check out her OnlyFans at iTribes.
Oh
Not
god.
me actually having an OnlyFans, don't at me!
I'm just saying, feet pics sell.
I ain't got no feet pics
God.
on there, but I got
not
booty
feet
pics.
pic. Feet are weird.
Yeah, no, my feet are ugly. I just posed the booty.
Alright.
Any whore.
I thought you had a picture of like your feet in a bathtub.
Oh yeah, just like me in the bathtub with my feet up on the the wall.
Still feet.
True. Feet is feet.
Charles over here very disappointed in me.
Yeah, your girl knows what's on my OnlyFans. What's good? What's good?
Daddy, chill.
Alright, so Laura takes point to sneak up more. You're not in range to hear anything, but you are able to see they're definitely talking about the dog. You just don't know the details of what they're talking about the dog. Because the two guys are these two guys, they're looking at the dog and looking back at the guy, and the guy's gesturing toward the dog. And then so what the rest of you guys want to do?
Looking up a spell. One moment.
Well.
Is it how many times we can use Toll the Dead in a single round?
What if he said yes?
I'm pretty sure it's one.
Yeah, but we can somehow manage to give everybody Toll the Dead, and then everybody be able to cast it. Quick, everybody multi-class into Cleric.
Oh my god.
Well, I can hit two people. My Toll the Dead can hit two people so long as they're standing next to each other.
And they are beautiful.
So, I mean, theoretically, we could do that.
just mean you strut up and just start casting Toll the Dead on them.
Okay. Right?
Is Toll the Dead touch, or...
Who is the sneakiest among us that is not?
None of you are rogues.
I'd say Winter.
This is why I'm asking.
Alright, so what is everybody's stealth bonuses?
Absolute garbage.
Yeah.
2.
Mine's a 3.
I got a 3.
You guys
Mine's
are
a
both
2.
3. Okay. Yeah, but you have advantage because you're fucking.
True. Let me.
Yeah, you have a +2 without your advantage, Kaylin.
Oh, nice.
I'm just saying that I'm the big blue dog man. I don't think that's the most conspicuous thing going towards them.
That is a fair point.
Quick, someone pretend to be my lover down this alleyway.
Whoa!
No, you're too far away to holler that to us. So we,
No, I know.
we can just completely ignore that statement.
Oh, I wouldn't take any of your characters to actually want to do that for a heartbeat anyways.
Oh.
That was more of a Kaylin-ism. Like, quick, make out down the alleyway. They'll never suspect a thing.
Everybody looks away from PDA.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna since I know we're all into it, we're all here for it. I'm going to place my hand on Max's shoulder, and Donovan's just gonna hold on. I gotta make sure I got the voice.
Okay, I'm ready.
You got this. And I'm going to give you guidance. I'm going to use a level 1 spell slot for that. Oh no, that's a cantrip. Never mind, I'm stupid. Oh, this is a cantrip?
Yeah, guys,
Wow, it's a cantrip. Oh, only once.
Clerics are busted, man.
Alright. You now have a D4 that you can add to any skill check. And I can do this as many times as I want.
Oh my god!
I can only give you one at a time, and it lasts only a minute. So you have to constantly come back to me every minute. But for a minute, you know what? And because of that, I'm actually gonna get into this alleyway, so people can just come back and just like tag in.
Hey, tag.
Tag me. It's like WWE.
So yeah,
WWE
Max,
tag
you now have a +4, a plus a D4. So whenever you roll a check, or like in this instance a stealth check, you have the choice to roll an extra D4 to improve your chances.
I bet.
You only get one before you got to come back to me though, because I have to be able to touch you for guidance to work.
Alright. Real quick before we do anything else, can somebody go check my stream, make sure there's audio?
Oh boy.
Just because I know
Bars
like
are
I see the bars going. I don't trust the bars.
You don't trust the
I don't
bars.
trust
That's
the
fair.
bar. I see the bar.
Hold on, let me unearth my hand from my blankets and check.
That's like saying you don't trust the bard to not seduce the dragon.
I once played a bard that had social anxiety, like crippling social anxiety, but was like a god on stage. So.
God.
Ow.
Hold on, I'm on it. Start watching.
Use a lid.
Alright, so you guys are.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay, cool.
And your stream is very caught up, because I heard my voice saying I'm checking your stream now right as I clicked on your stream.
Yeah, I mean, I can see all the movements happening pretty much in real time.
Yeah, your stream is very caught up. Mine has always lagged.
Lag.
Internet latency, it's a thing.
Get better internet.
I pay $75 a month for 1,000 whatever much blah blah blahs. And yes, machicala blah blah blahs is a real word.
Back.
Alright.
Porter was in IT. He knows what I'm talking about.
I didn't question you for a second. I knew exactly what you said.
Ah, yes.
The scientific term.
Majigala bubble bubbas.
Alright.
Very, very scientific.
Yes.
Alright, so Porter, you're just gonna like duck into the little alleyway. I'm not going to have you roll for anything because you're in a massive crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So Winter, you can kind of got like a pat on the back. It's like you're up, Scout, and then
You're up.
Good job, champ. Good game.
You do feel better. Like you do feel like I can do more.
I do. You said that, and I do. You said that. Okay.
You can do it.
You can do it.
I'm trying to think if there's some way, because
You also have your spells.
I know that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Come in and start throwing acid on these hoes.
Well, you do have several spells for several different things.
Yeah, I was looking at minor illusion, maybe to try to get them to look away from the dog, and then we get the dog.
Be a sexy
mean-
lady.
I would like to point out, like, we don't yet have evidence of wrongdoing. I don't know if
True.
that's going
We-
to stop us or not,
It's not
No,
me.
no,
but
no,
I
no,
do
no.
feel like we don't yet have evidence.
The only evidence we
Look,
need is dude
If we can just
dragging
isolate the dog, I can talk to him. I can talk to Aminos.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I do believe that is something we need to like convene on. Are we getting evidence after the fact, or is someone going to try and talk to them to see if we can get evidence first?
Okay, I can do minor illusion, and then since you're close to the guys, you could talk to the guys and try. I'll try to get the dog like distracted or something.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if we want the guy with the stutter to try and talk to people.
No, maybe that'll like. They'll be like, "Oh my god, just spit it out," and they get like so frustrated they're like focused on what you're trying to say next.
No, the dog's a trained therapy animal. He's like, oh,
Oh, yo, we could, if they're interested, wait, if they're interested in dog, we can have the blue dog man talk to them. Maybe they'll try to take the blue dog
Oh my
man.
God.
We can use that as a reason.
Hey!
Slaughter.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
But we can use that as a reason to slaughter them in the middle of the street.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, they'll get Glock no jutsu if they try to take me.
Piss on
oh
them.
yeah, we have.
Assert your dominance.
I will say
Yes.
because Bobby is a null, he is technically recognized like humanoid-ish, like he's bipedal and can talk.
I mean, but they're bandits.
So,
So if they're illegal
like-
bandits,
like-
they don't
He's
care.
still got ears and a tail and likes head pads. A dog
Okay,
is a dog.
They can be
Dag.
bandits, and they don't have to be racist, Charles.
That's not what that's not the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah.
That's not what the veterinarian said.
Look, it's 2025. You can be whatever you want to be.
True.
Isn't that the whole point of D&D anyways?
That's very true.
Yeah, bear.
Well, who's the attack helicopter? Because I want to know.
How close can I get without being
I'm
noticed?
a fire truck.
Woo!
I mean, it's a crowd. It's like a crowd. Like honestly, you can just like walk by them if you want to. They'll probably see like a nearly 7 foot tall rock man towering above the crowd, but at the same
Rocket
time,
Man.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
You
Oh.
don't have to be stealthy. You can walk towards them and just act like a cop.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my
Like,
god.
literally, like, Hulk, you're in violation of the law, but like literally.
And Porter using the big boy brain.
like I like how like his whole character creation was like, I want to be a cop. Now after the time he forgot cop.
Literally, the one time you get to
Literally.
pull the cop card and turn your
Alright,
body
hold on,
cam
are-
off.
Are we totally cool with me like switching guidance targets then?
Yes.
But tag in.
Again, come back.
Durthin, you don't have a D4 to any check.
Yeah, well, and
Winter
it's-
takes like one step forward, and you're like, "Nah, wait, get back."
No.
I changed my mind.
or I'll allow this to be the one retcon per story arc. Here we go.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
Durthin, like he's. Where the fuck did
Look,
Durthin go?
Here. As I walk towards them, I'll just swing by Don and high five them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just high five me. I will say, just so everybody is aware, there is a somatic component to this spell. So there is a visible, like, I do glow a little bit when this spell is cast.
When we say
So
a little
just so,
bit, how
like,
noticeable
I-
is a little bit?
Yeah, he wouldn't notice it from, like, I'd say this far away, but I'm just saying it like, I can't stand next to you and just, like, continuously give you the +4 like they'd see me. I'm radiantly glowing every time the spell is cast.
Yeah, that's why
Like-
he's hiding behind the far corner.
Like, at minimum, he has the light resonance of, like, a matchstick or something. At minimum.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
man.
it's not that, like, in this crowded street, and like hardly anyone will ever notice, and even if they do, it's like, oh, the priest is passing out blessings. But if I'm like standing next to you in conversation, just like constantly fucking smacking your hand every time you need to do a check, like they're gonna see that and be like,
No,
bro, what the fuck?
It's
No,
that
there's, like-
post-clap glow.
like, Durthan's having a full conversation with somebody, in the meantime, he's, like, turned aside having patty cake with a priest.
like they're gonna know.
Yes.
Like, they're like, there's, like, a full patty cake.
It's the only way.
Patty cake's the only way.
Oh god, okay, so I go high five Donovan for the guidance, and I'm just going to stroll to them. Oh god, I'm not thinking this through. What am I going to ask them?
You're a cop. You can
Like,
literally,
hey,
What's this dick?
Hey, what are y'all doing here?
Grab his dick and
Also,
twist!
also,
Turn your
I
body
will
cam
say-
off first.
I will also say, I will say also it's not uncommon for like random maggots age to walk up to people and be like, "Hey, papers."
Uh,
Like,
Oh, man.
that's like standard protocol. Like they'll just walk up to random people and do random tag checks.
Yeah,
Okay.
racism and genocide. Yeah.
the one time
Like-
being
like-
cop's
like-
good.
Like typically if somebody like looks at you and like looks away from you, you're supposed to like go over and be like, "Hey, where's your tags?" Because like, oh, they're looking away from you. That's suspicious. Because the maggots run on the assumption of everybody's guilty.
Okay, alright.
Fair.
So they're guilty. Okay, got it. I'm just going to head towards them then, confidently staring them down.
You got this. You've trained your whole life to be a douchebag. Don't
Because
fail
I
us
will-
now.
Because like I will say they do kind of stand out because they are in the middle of a busy street, kind of like talking, and traffic has to bob and weave around them.
Yeah, like they aren't acting suspicious. Like under any regular pretense, like they are just acting sus.
Like there's a couple of merchants with like little like wheelbarrow carts, kind of like having to go around them and muttering because like they're standing in the middle of the street.
Okay. Alright.
So like, you'd literally be like, and because of that, it's something out. It's not something that's like abnormal. Therefore, you can just literally just walk up and be like, "Hey, IDs, man."
Alright, cool. So Dirthan's just going to confidently stride up to them then after seeing them basically block traffic, and I was like, what's going on here? Show me your IDs now.
All right, so this noble guy, he has like I think like he's a noble. He goes, "Oh, I'm not magical, so I don't have a magic license."
Okay.
And typically people who are not magical don't carry anything at all.
Okay.
And then the other two guys, they're like, "Oh, the magus has some power here.
Oh.
You can't admit. It's like you can't tell us what to do."
You bamboozled
Oh,
us!
Oh god.
Is the dog magical?
You wouldn't know that if it
That's
was or wasn't.
Yes.
But the dog is so muzzled. It kind of just like looks at you, and like it seems like it has the intelligence to be like, oh, it kind of like leads away from you a little bit because it seems like it sees you, and then you notice the dog look immediately at like your magus badges, and it's like, oh, and it kind of like leans away from you again.
Oh, he don't like the magic.
That's
He gotta
evidence
be.
enough.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Oh.
like you, so we know he's magical.
We know
Or some dogs can learn pattern recognition can recognize the pattern of a
Man.
picture.
Nope,
Be
No,
like,
we
that's
know
a
he's
magic
magical.
dog. That is a
Nope.
magic dog. That's Clifford the magical dog.
That's a magic dog.
the only reason I'm saying that is because I had a dog that knew the pictures of different like logos for stuff.
But he's not this best boy.
So can
Exactly.
I
That's
roll a
how-
perception as before I talk to these two losers to see if I notice the noble?
Hey! My Discord fucked up.
Hey.
Oh. Hey.
Oh,
So the
hey.
guys are like acting like the Magus have no power here, right?
Yeah, they're pretty much playing the sovereign citizen card, but like you can't control me. I don't respond to the police.
So I want to do an intimidation on them, and it's like and just sit there and kind of bulks his chest up while like having it. Do I have my weapon?
I mean, yeah.
So he
Would.
he has his hand resting on the hilt of his sword, as he bulks his chest up, kind of like get a little bit bigger and go. Magus are the premier authority on this continent. If you'd have to submit to my authority, or you will pay the price.
Okay, and I'll say you guys can move around while he's doing this because he's distracting them. I saw Winter move.
Yeah, because I have an
Oh
idea.
yeah, okay. At that
I
point,
am
I'll walk up, get into this alley.
leaning
Because, again,
and
like,
blending
kind of-
in like a street urchin right
So-
here.
so
I'm
I'm-
like
so
a
I'm close
street
enough.
urchin.
Yeah, because this is like the main alley that's like leads directly to like the main fairground, so it's busy.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a little street urchin hanging against the wall like a hoodlum.
All right, so I'll say roll intimidation,
You got this.
and then
Damn.
did you get?
21.
All right, and then what skill is insight? Is it a
What, intimidation? Charisma.
no insight?
Insight?
Insight is wisdom.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
These shady motherfuckers are scared shitless. They have realized this cop is not backing down, and they are doing some sketchy shit.
They saw his character's
Right.
like 24 pack and was like, oh fuck.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, he's literally rock hard.
Yeah. Not
Like,
sponsored
you
by
have-
Viagra.
Like he doesn't have abs. He has like geodes sticking out of where his abs should be.
Damn.
Just like actual fucking rocks.
Geo, dude.
Okay,
Ah!
Kirishima.
Alright. So they're like, ah shit, like they're I guess this guy means business, so like they're just gonna leave.
Well,
And then
Beep, beep.
when they turn to leave, the noble's like, oh well thanks, they were kind of shaking me down, so I'm just gonna go now. And he like grabs the leash of the dog, he tries to leave really quick. Are you guys gonna try to stop him from leaving? You're just gonna run up on him? Okay.
Right?
We all fight! Here we go.
he'll turn around to find me.
Yeah, I'll turn around and be like, oh god.
There's a big blue dog. Clifford,
I'll
the
be
big
like,
blue dog,
yeah.
is behind him.
It's like, how much for the dog?
How much?
While he's looking at
trying
you,
to
I'm
buy
a
the
sneaky
dog while
scarf
we're
stealth my
so
way
mad
over
at
here.
I'm sorry, Caitlin and Charles, you're both talking at the same time. What'd you see, Charles?
I was like, I was just commenting that we're surrounding this dude while Bobby's trying to like, I'm gonna buy this dog from you, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this guy was like, oh, they were shaking me down, turn around, you guys start
Yeah,
shaking him down.
and then, yeah, right.
Just demand the dog if we're going to do this.
We
Don't offer
just
to pay
want
for it. Just give us his
answers.
dog.
And then,
Like-
Caitlin, what were you saying?
Oh, I was saying while he turned around and was like, oh, a blue dog. I'm like, sneaky stealth scarf over this way.
Okay, he goes,
Now there's a
He's
cute
like-
girl petting your dog. What are you gonna do about it?
alright, he's gonna say, he goes, so you stopped at the shakedown to just shake me down too?
Yes.
No, I just came to pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Alright. he goes, "He's not for sale. I just bought him. He's mine."
Okay, what makes him special?
I just want to pet that dog.
He goes, my kid was here earlier, and she stays sick a lot, so she let me stay at the festival for a couple hours while I take her back home. She liked the dog. I decided to take her home with the dog so she had a friend.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna insight the fuck out of
Yeah.
that. I don't believe
Okay.
that
Just
for
not to
a
get you there.
Okay.
second.
I got really good
Okay.
insight though, so if you don't,
Oh,
I do.
I also have really.
Oh, that's
crap
right. You and I
insight.
have similar stats, so you should be Gucci.
But I think
Okay.
we can both give it a shot, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go
Alright.
ahead and roll the d20. This is with +6. 22!
Oh well, he rolled a 7, so yeah, he's definitely fucking lying.
Yeah. All right, we good.
Alright, yeah, now Donovan approaches and just says out loud, "He's lying."
Can Alora go ahead and you speak with animals?
I mean, you can. The dog's still muzzled though.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
draw my. Zerthan's
If
gonna draw a
we-
sword behind him and is like, "You dare lie to a party the Magus? Either tell the truth or you will suffer the consequences as we take you back to Steinbach."
If
Steindal, you mean?
Bach.
if we're
Way to
still
make it sound
wondering-
so German.
Venus,
Alright,
Yeah,
yes.
they're Nazis.
Would that be another
What'd you-
invitation?
What'd you say, Max? You said something?
If we're still wondering if this dog is magical, I have detect magic.
That's a
I mean,
good
if you want
point.
to cast that while the conversation is happening, you can. If it requires a spell slot, you have to like take your spell slot down.
I don't know how to take a spell slot down. How do
Uh,
you do
When you hover over the 3, there'll be like little up and down arrows. You click the down arrow and make it 2.
okay, 2, thank
Yeah.
you very much. Alright, here we go.
All right.
Oh shit, I did it wrong.
So you like as they're like talking to the noble, you cast a detect magic. This dog is lighting up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Oh my
You.
god!
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
go.
yeah,
We got the hard proof now. That's
And
what I wanted.
And then let me see what the spell. Let me see what the spell description says. Okay, you learn at School of Magic. I am going to say that like it doesn't have a definitive School of Magic. There's something like it's magical,
Mhm.
but it's weird, and you can't exactly pinpoint what makes it magical because it just
Oh,
looks like
so,
a regular dog.
It's a god
So
dog.
basically, unknown magic. Got
It's a
it.
god dog.
Like it
Like
doesn't
a
have.
dog.
It doesn't have a specific.
What if it is a god
discipline of
disguised as
magic.
a doge?
That's a good point.
Is there a way
Hmm.
for me to potentially use Gus to try and shake the muzzle loose?
I mean, it's like a leather muzzle that's like
Yeah, it's
It's like-
tied on, I'd assume.
it's like there's like straps like on like the top of his muzzle like tightening it, and like the actual muzzle itself is tied around to the back of his head and attached to the harness that his leash is on. Like the leash and harness all one piece with the muzzle. Like you'd have to like fully strip the dog in order to get that loose.
Holy shit.
Basically he's wearing the dog equivalent of a straitjacket.
Damn. Well, this dog is clearly very special. Very.
And like when you cast detect magic on it, it kind of looks at you like it knows what you're doing. And it's just like looking you right in the eye, Winter.
Just staring at you? Jesus.
It's a dead cold.
Oh.
Like prolonged eye contact, just
Prolong.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged.
Emotional damage.
This dog is now named in my heart.
yeah. And then like the noble still has a hold of the leash, like the leash part. It's still in its hand.
I want to do a thing, but I can't do the thing now that we're all around him. Damn it!
I can move if I need to move.
Well,
No,
I
he's
can't
gonna try to-
communicate it to you.
Well, she's knowing Allure, she's gonna try to thunderweight the fucking noble.
No, I
So
was gonna try to fog cloud him and confuse him, but we're all too close to him.
That's a really big area, and I would like to remind you we are in a public street. You would cause chaos.
Everybody be like, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
If the Magus wasn't here before, they would be there.
Yeah.
So
This is true.
does anybody have anything that would be considered magical that we could plant on him, and I can just like falsely accuse him, basically?
Yo.
I mean,
Uh,
technically
I mean, we
speaking,
all have magical items that we got.
I mean, technically,
Yeah?
how the Magus operate, they just arrest based on suspicion. You don't
I
have to have
literally am wearing a
Oh,
magical
dude,
item at this
even
moment.
better. Well, Durthan's just going to draw his sword and like.
Well, hang on. So,
I
does
can
anybody
shock him.
want to like? Does anybody want to like just like put a magical item like directly in the dude's pocket so Durthan can just arrest them, or do you want Durthan just to arrest him outright without? Because the Magus will arrest anybody based on pure suspicion. They don't even have to have plausible evidence at the time of arrest.
I mean,
Cut.
we've already detected magic. He has magic dog. Therefore, he has magic possession.
That's
Dog is
true.
possession.
Like we do have
Yeah.
the evidence legally.
yeah. I feel like,
But that
I
would also require Durthan taking the dog to the Magus.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No,
no!
no. Absolutely.
Yeah,
See, here's
okay,
the
okay.
thing.
Wait.
Absolutely not. But also,
Hmm.
we have it. Listen, we have enough evidence to arrest him without rousing suspicion. Because all we have to say is we used detect magic, and this dog is magical, and then put him in cuffs, and then get this, we just don't go to the cops.
Yeah, we do our own. We torture him.
He's
Yeah.
our prisoner.
Wait,
This is your moral moment.
Hang on.
Boy.
This is the moment.
Hang on, Charles wants to say something.
So when there's detect magic, the court says it can see magic within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
So like the
Which-
dude's also in 30 feet, so you should be able to see the dude, right? Because they're right next to you. He's right next to the dog.
So all of you light up a little bit because all of you have magic to some degree. Some of you are actual magic creatures.
Right.
The guy himself does not light up. He was telling you the truth before when he says he has no magic on him because he's not magical or magic trained. So he was telling you the truth when he said he had no license.
But would it, like if he had anything magical on him, would that glow?
It would, but he doesn't have any.
Okay.
The only thing that he has, like even the leash and stuff he's holding, doesn't have any magic to it. It's purely from the dog.
Yeah, but listen.
I'm still just going to
If
arrest
you
him.
buy a suitcase and the suitcase is full of drugs, you can't just be like, I just bought the suitcase. No one's buying that. You didn't. You can't be like, I just bought the dog. I didn't know the dog had magic. The cops don't care.
Right.
So, fair enough. Would I be able to escort him to the just a noble
Okay.
to the Magus headquarters in the city?
You could, and then they're going to search him to verify whether or not. Because you could literally just say that you think he has a magical item. You suspect it, you're not for sure. That's just enough to get him arrested and just drop him off. And he doesn't have anything, they'll let him go later.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm going to do that.
He just fucking shook this guy down for his dog.
Dog.
The plan was to kill him. So
I mean,
we
we got all
that's
about
true.
murder.
I say
At
we
least
took
we
a
didn't
moral
prove
high
it.
ground
Yeah.
here, guys. We learned valuable
So,
lessons today.
We chased off some criminals. Then
I just want to say, like 3-4 sessions ago, you were dismembering bandits in a cave, feeding them to rats, and now you're taking the moral high ground.
yeah.
Look,
Yes.
man, I turned a man's
Because-
kneecap to
Mother
jelly.
Nature.
No, hold on. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and reiterate it. As the lawyer that I am, both a rules lawyer and a lawyer in several other types of conversations, in both instances, what was our motivation? Animal rights. Both times. The murdering of those bandits was because they mistreated animals. And yes, we are taking the moral high ground because we haven't murdered this guy yet because he has not yet harmed the dog.
Yeah.
Our case, Isabella, is still solid.
We just want this dog.
Look at him.
Okay.
He's the best boy.
So Durthan's going to take the noble and is like, you're under arrest for suspicion of having undocumented magic items. I'm going to take you to the Magus headquarters.
Just gonna casually move
Alright.
out of the way while he
Just
does
start
that.
escorting the dude away.
Watch this dog be like a god of chaos and death and destruction, and we
Just
just
going-
fucked up.
Oh,
Since I'm
please.
behind
Impossible.
them right now, I'm just going to give the group a knowing nod to like hope they understand I'm not to take the dog away.
Alright. I would say that you're gonna grab the guy, put his hands on his back, and you're just gonna like, cause you have rope on you.
Time up, yeah.
Like you don't
Rope?
have cuffs because you're not technically an officer yet, but
Yeah.
like you have rope in your pack, so you can like cuff him with rope, and like you can like make the gesture with your head because he can't see your face currently, and you can like make the gesture like, hey, get the dog.
Get the dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Alright.
Time him up and gesturing to take the dog.
And then I'm gonna say like, you're gonna take him down like the rest of the way down the end of the street. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Shit, nope. Meh.
Maybe.
Like turn you guys around and like lead you all this way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say like when you get to the end of the street, you do see another Magus officer, and you're like, hey, this guy.
This guy, am I right?
This guy's suspected of
No.
illegal magic.
Fairies.
And I'm gonna say you do that. I'm gonna say you do that, and they're like, oh shit. So they well, I can't turn your token back on. Oops.
I can turn it.
Okay.
Yeah, Charles does that all the time, so I'm pretty sure he can. There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, since I'm passing this around, now that he's out of the picture and you're about to start talking to this dog, Donovan's gonna place a hand on your shoulder and give you guidance this time.
Okay. So who's gonna take the muzzle stuff off the dog?
I'll do it.
All right. And it's a series of straps and buckles. It's not complicated. Like you just pretty much there's like multiple like belt straps, like from his shoulders down to his back, and like straps around his muzzle. Once all those are loose, it kind of just falls off of him, and the dog kind of like flexes his jaw a little bit, and he goes, "Thank you."
Holy shit!
I hate this. The way you said that just reminded me of Edward.
Yeah.
It's all dog voice. I know.
I swear to God, if this is a homunculus, I'm gonna die.
No, I'm not being that torturous. And
Or
it's kind of
chimera,
like
for that matter.
he's gonna check his phone. Like he just says like a little voice like thank you.
Oh, no problem, little buddy.
Just
Donovan just looks to Laura like, did you not cast it?
Sorry, what?
Donovan was just asking you like just to make sure like, did you cast speak with animals? like giving you side eye.
No, because we had to remove the muzzle.
Uh-huh.
yeah. So but before Laura can cast it, the dog starts speaking by itself.
Yeah,
the dog talk.
that's what I'm saying. So Donovan's just like, you didn't cast
Oh,
it, did you?
no, fam, cause what? Alora is, damn. My eyes are wide.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like none of you have seen a talking dog outside of Azure.
I mean, hey, I'm the weirdest thing here.
Not anymore,
But he's
Sunshine.
weird.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
And then
Damn.
And the dog's just kind of there, and he's kind of like shaking his fur out a little bit, stretching a little bit, because he's been in the cage other than being dragged. So he goes, I've had that muzzle on for ages.
Smokey the Bear.
Define ages.
A few decades.
Holy crap!
Decades?
Well,
Damn.
What are you?
Emotional damage.
But Dirthan just walks up and is like, "Are you a magical dog?"
we'll move out of the way so he has some space.
Asking the
He's
dumb
like,
questions.
well-
Are you even a dog?
Even a dog.
He goes, I am a dog. I have magic, so I assume yes.
And Durthan starts mumbling to himself, I really should turn this in, but this is also really cool.
You're also have shaken faith right now. So
Exactly.
Yeah. Like,
Because,
if
like,
you turn this dog into the
I will
magistrate,
I will say, Durthan, you know what they do to magical items? They destroy them. They would destroy this dog.
They would just fucking murder this dog.
Just set it on fire. Say fuck it.
Just
Nita just canceled our fucking D&D stream.
But like the
Yeah.
second you so much as like drop that dog off it, it's going so
On that note, like, and realizing that Donovan actually just goes like, we should leave the street.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, talking dog is kind of not conspicuous.
So and the dog goes, if we're leaving, can I have food? I'm hungry.
I will give him one of my rations.
Okay. So I'm gonna say like it's kind of like dried meat, and like you give it to him, and like he eats pretty quick. Like he pretty much like swallows it whole, like without chewing. He goes, a few decades on a muzzle, you forget how good food tastes.
Ah.
How have you lived out of street first?
I have so many questions, but we should not this in the street.
Out of street first.
Out of street first. We're screwed if this keeps going.
Oh, look.
I'm gonna say the dog just goes this way.
We just follow him.
Follow the dog.
Dog seems to know where he wants to go.
I mean, yeah.
My concealment's back up just to blend in.
And then I'm gonna say the dog, because I don't have a map for it. Because I was expecting you guys to fight the people.
Well, hey, we managed to not do that because
one up on you, bitch.
Yep. So I'm gonna say like the dog leads you to like a secluded corner, kind of close to where like a drain is, like a drain pipe where like some like flooding would come from like the docks.
Yeah.
And like there's nobody there. And he goes, I assume you have questions.
Many.
Very much.
The dog voices still give me PTSD.
I'm sorry. It's the only dog voice I know other than Doug from Up, and that was the two obvious.
Brother Edward.
It'd be better if you talked like a Hong Kong Fooey, fucker. Come on.
Hong Kong Fooey.
I don't know
Number
who
one
that is.
super guy.
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
Huh?
Oh my god, you baby!
You need to be educated.
You do!
Hong Kong Fooey.
Do I have another tab?
Oh!
Did you never watch Boomerang as a kid?
No,
I
we have to
seriously-
remember. Bitch was sheltered. She was. This is like fucking
I
Markiplier. Like,
rescued
no,
her
we
from
didn't have
the
money
flood.
to afford pizza. We had to cook it on the slab.
Pretty much.
So like basically, if I wanted to watch Boomerang, I had to sit on top of the TV and hold the rabbit ears,
Oh damn. Oh damn.
and then like lean over and watch it upside down because I was on top of the TV. Because we had like a 1980s console TV.
Damn. They don't make them like that anymore.
Oh, you sent me a fucking YouTube clip of Hong Kong Fooey.
Yes.
Phew.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, it wasn't a very long running cartoon, but
No, not at all, but it was still pretty good.
I knew it would be a deep cut for everyone here.
We're all old.
Anyway, he asks you if you have questions. Ask your questions. I'm tired of being told on my face.
So Durthan.
How old are you?
The dog kind of sits there and kind of like looks up, look like he's thinking. He goes, that was that year. That was that year. He goes, oh, about 150 years old, I think. Times 7 for dog
God.
years.
How are you?
Oh, go ahead.
How are you alive?
It didn't even leave.
He goes, "Oh, well, I would assume it has to do with my state of existence is why I'm able to live. I mean, I've always had a." He goes, I was the playmate to a child, and I've managed to always was able to bring joy to children, so it sustained my livelihood as long as I had children to play with."
Can I
What?
use divine sense on the dog?
Ah,
If you
A
want to, yeah.
great use of divine sense.
right.
This is like the only campaign you're going to see divine sense have any kind of use.
His uses.
Okay.
Alright, and what's divine sense?
The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like notched others and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type.
Celestial fiend or undead.
Okay, so, I mean, you definitely get a sense of this is the goodest boy.
Oh,
Ah,
yay!
Yep.
Good
He-
Wait, so
he is
hold
the-
on. So it does say he knows the type.
Yeah.
So he knows that
Alright.
is a celestial dog.
Like, he doesn't get, like, pure celestial, like, it's kind of there, but he is a beacon of, like, all that is good. The dog is.
He is the chosen best boy.
So there is celestial energy, but it's not a celestial.
Mhm. And the dog did just mention it created for the purpose of being a companion to a child, so.
Dirthan is going to start muttering quietly to himself. Himself is like, this seems like a divine dog of some kind.
And you also notice too, like, when you had the sense of divine energy, it was not like the divine energy you were familiar with. It was kind of like the weird, creepy feeling you got when you were in like the mother's
In
church.
the mother's shirt.
Weird science.
So like it's divine, but it's not your version of divine.
Weird false believers.
It's my people's version of divine.
I gotta I gotta run to the bathroom right quick. Donovan's just gonna act in fucking stunned silence till I get
Like
back.
he just had a brain blast right now.
Yeah.
Just a
Go
full
blast!
aneurysm.
I
Used to
cast
Baja
divine
Blast.
smite on the dog.
No.
Not really.
No.
So Alora was gonna ask, like, was he always a dog? Like, was he born a dog? Was he created, or was he transformed?
Well, that's lore, but I go with Porter to get back. So that's
God damn it, Bobby!
We?
Not actual Bobby.
Hey?
Your question was like he was. So he goes. Oh no, I was always a dog.
He was
I-
born
I-
a doge.
I was always a dog. I have been this exact form forever since I've existed.
But have you always been magical?
He goes, yeah.
Dang.
Bro, where the fuck can I get a magical puppy at? What the hell?
Alright. I want one.
There's someone's going to ask, can you
Same.
grant wishes?
You know what?
Dirthan's going to ask, can you grant wishes? Like some kind of magic genie dog.
You selfish fuck.
He goes, I can't grant.
Okay.
I don't like the way you said I can't. What do you mean you can't, but like something else can?
Oh,
Well, again,
man.
I'm waiting for Porter to get back because I don't want to get involved in that.
Damn
So.
it, Porter! Poop faster! Pinch it!
Poop faster,
It's
Jesus
a,
Christ.
it's a god dog, man. It's dog spelled backwards.
Oh, waiting for Godot. Porter really needs to pinch it off right now.
like who has Porter's number? Just harass him eyes on the toilet.
Hopefully you let the head, by the way.
Does he have Discord on his phone?
Oh no. Poop faster. God. Jesus. Drop it and run.
Because like you gotta start asking the questions that was going to be lore right as he walked away, and I'm like,
Just bad timing.
Well, I'm gonna have another question, and
See,
it's
that's
probably
why I
gonna
was
be
like, I
a
knew
wait
the
till Porter
questions
gets
to
my
ask.
question too. But this one's directly to you, Anna, not to the dog.
oh god, what?
Is the dog wearing anything? Well, outside of what we had gotten off of him with the muzzle, was he wearing anything else like a collar or anything?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Do you like to be turned blue?
Would you like to be turned blue?
Girthin, intrusive thoughts. Keep them to
Bit-
yourself.
Bitches like blue.
They just like blue.
Alora's entire color scheme is like white and blue.
Exactly.
I get it.
Bitches love blue.
But at the same time,
I
I gave that bitch blue. Bitches love
was
blue.
it- so I say, what are you talking about? I am blue.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, man. So Saj needs to be out here slaying puss left and right. Can't wait to go to a tavern.
I mean, he could have in a separate party the first session. Just saying.
I'm just
Aw,
saying, I was
man,
trying to
we
investigate why people were
just
acting
do
so
it.
weird.
Nah, man, gotta go to that brothel in.
If you would have went to the tavern and pounded back drinks like a man, I probably would have judged you less.
Don't worry, you can judge me more, it's fine.
You can judge me more.
Well, right now you're doing the thing that cops don't do. So
I get judged
there you
by
go.
I get judged on a daily basis by crotchety old people.
That's
I
fair.
don't like that. She's right here.
Wait, where's your token at, Charles?
I'm inside winter.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh,
Whoa!
oh,
Whoa!
listen, that is abuse of the badge.
Look, I didn't put myself there.
That is abuse of power, sir.
Okay. That's
don't
cool.
worry, his body cam's off. Nobody will know.
Nobody will. It's all consensual, there's no recording.
I mean, this is being
yes and yes
recorded.
means anal.
Whoa! Jesus.
Like a Charles who's choking on his monster now. Congratulations, Caleb.
Right, I just took a drink too.
I have that effect on men, it's okay.
Like, yo, he just picked up the house can and just started sipping right as you said that.
I almost
Yeah.
spit it everywhere, it would have
Choke.
been great.
Bitch. Oh, spitters are quitters.
Whoa.
In case you're wondering why I have no friends, guys.
I mean,
Porter!
Porter, poop faster!
if I were to make an assessment right now, I don't think you're a bad person. So yeah.
Thanks. I'd say I'm pretty good. I'm better than I used to be, that's for sure. 3 years ago, I would have hated myself.
Oh man.
Porter probably doesn't have a phone or anything with him.
I guess you
Probably
could say he's
not.
on the... Guys, you could say he's on the... Porter potty.
Oh my. Yes.
Although what's probably really, really funny, he has his headset on, is listening to all of this, he just can't respond.
That would be pretty fucking good.
That'd be really funny.
I need you to say that joke again. I need you to say the porta potty joke again. Hold on, I have something funny.
Ow.
Oh,
Why do you,
no,
Charles? Why do you have to post the brick gif all the time? It's so unnerving.
Okay,
Wait,
I don't think anybody's seen most of the people here have not seen the brick lady.
I don't understand. I still don't understand. It just I don't.
I don't either.
Well, I mean, I guess that would fit for Durthan, seeing as
Durthan's
he
just
is
gonna
made of
start
rock.
licking the brick wall.
Rocks are my people.
Oh my god. Is that Ace Ventura?
Yeah, it is.
And the obviously fake rhino.
Yes, when he births himself out of the rhino.
Oh
You
my
can
god.
literally see the hatch on the side
Yeah, you
of when
can.
he enters in.
That's the point.
Yeah.
And then the white people that have never been to Africa are like, oh my god, look, it's giving birth.
Oh my god.
And then a man crawls out of its butt, and they're like, "Oh my god!"
I don't like how I don't like how he's using his tongue to get out of a rhino's ass.
I mean, no, he put the teeth in there too. He had to bite his way out.
No one really messed up gift.
Man, what would I do for a pair of bagpipes right now?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I return.
Durthan has for
Oh,
Okay,
there he
cool.
is.
So
Welcome back,
right as you
porter potty.
right
Don't
as
let
you
it down, I
walked
will
away.
kill you.
So, question: were you able to hear us the entire time, or?
No.
Okay. So basically, they started asking the questions that required lore, so I didn't want to say it until after you got back.
Okay.
All right. So they was asking questions about like where the dog came from, and then Allure asked where the dog came from. Thurthan asked, could the dog grant wishes? Here's the dog's response. Here's the dog's response. He goes, "No, I can't grant wishes. I was made with a wish, though."
So it's a Make-A-Wish dog. This is beautiful.
Like,
Who made
the-
the wish?
like the wish spell?
He goes, "That I'm not too for sure. There was 150 years ago, there was a little girl who was lonely, and she wished for a best friend, and then I fell out of the stars and became her best friend."
Like Stitch.
Who's Stitch? I'm kidding.
So you just remember falling out of the stars? You weren't like,
Well, that part I don't remember. The little girl just said. I remember her name. Her name was Maria.
Okay, Cho the
She-
Hedgehog.
Shut up. I didn't think of that when I said that. Shut up. Fuck off that, Bobby. Anyway, he goes, "I don't remember much. I just remembered just beginning existence." Maria said that she wished for she said she wished for the bestest buddy in the world, and then I appeared. Like she said that there were shooting stars that night. She made a wish on a star, and then I appeared.
Oh.
he's an alien.
That. Okay.
And he goes, "And that's my name, bestest buddy." But most people that I've met over the last century just call me Buddy.
Air buddy.
Can I like religion check and see if he was like a gift from the gods?
You know what? I
Pretty
just
sure he
realized
is. Yeah.
I basically called him by his name when we first got the muzzle off of him. That's kind of funny.
Nice.
Yeah, you called him Little Buddy.
Yep, little buddy. I was like, holy
Um,
shit.
Yeah, but no, his legal name is Bestest Buddy.
Yeah.
Bestest Buddy in the world, short to Bestest Buddy. Buddy is a nickname.
I'll take it.
Does he go into the air sometimes? To be an air
Oh my
buddy?
god.
Can he shoot basketball? Can he shoot
Does he play
Oh my God.
basketball or any sports?
Can I religion check this poor dog?
Yeah, I was going to say yes. You can religion check him.
That way I can see if he is a gift from one of our gods.
That is a fair point. Oh,
Well, he cock-blocked me with his magic, clearly.
I'll give it a religion check. I got pretty
Yeah,
dope
maybe
religion
it's not
too.
my god, maybe it's a different god. Yeah!
Alright. So that's 14 plus 4. So 18
Damn, so
total.
I rolled a nat 1. That would suck.
All right. So you know the story of how the mother made the night sky by sewing in stars. So it became a belief that shooting stars are some of the stars that are falling out of the sky. Like the threads came loose, and people made a habit of trying to make a wish on these stars, to see if they can conduit divine power to like make a wish come true. Like that's like a common thing a lot of people do, and it's like it's more of a wives' tale than like an actual studied thing. So this is the first you're hearing of a wish actually being granted using a falling star.
Hmm.
If this
Whoa.
story is true, like you've never heard it before, you have nothing to like base it on,
Oh,
other
man.
than the word of the dog.
And I'm all about trying to track down the real Divine Mother. What the fuck?
So it is possible that this dog was a creation of the Divine Mother herself.
We're all creations of the Divine Mother if you think about it.
The Lost Gods to real.
Yes, but this is a more
This is
direct
less
example.
yeah. I was gonna say very straight to the point example.
Yeah. So, and he's like, yeah, it's like I was her. He goes and said like, yeah, I was Maria's best friend until she grew up, and then she got old, had a family of her own, and then she got old and died, and then
Oh, that's depressing now.
Fucking
I'm sad.
Lord.
Yeah.
and he goes, and I kind of just been passed down to all the children, and then one day, the final owner I had grew old and died, and I had nobody, and there was no children to hand to, so I wandered off, and after a while, I started feeling kind of like not like myself, started feeling kind of weak, and then I came across somebody who needed a friend, and being a companion to people revitalized my. He goes, I was starting to turn gray, and then when I became somebody's companion again, my youth came back.
Oh.
So basically, the dog is immortal as long as it has a friend.
So
So
how'd you end up with that
basically,
bitch ass noble?
so companionship is his power. Got it.
Power friendship, yep.
God damn it, you beat me to it.
Well, what was your question again for Laura?
Oh, how did he end up with that bitch ass noble?
He goes, well, as some of you saw, like I was under the employ by a petting zoo guy, and this noble recognized me as not a regular dog and wanted to buy me for novelty to be shown off at parties.
And Noble's a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. You're meant to make
Which
all
could-
children happy regardless of their wealth.
He goes, that's why which granted the petting zoo guy, he was not the nicest.
I hate you.
Oh no, not
I hate
friendship is
that.
sick. Oh no.
He goes, the petting zoo owner wasn't always the nicest guy, but he was kind enough to, take care of me, and then I got to play with children every day, so he goes, didn't have very many complaints. I got food and water when I wasn't working, and well, I got water. He was able to like his tongue after the muzzle. He was like, I didn't technically need to eat. Most children like sharing their snacks with me. So other than that, like I had shelter and I had children to play with, so I was fine.
We are children. Would you like to play with us?
Whoa.
That sounds creepy.
Whoa.
Who do you need a
Short
furry
knitting.
companion to give head
Listen,
pats to? Damn it! I am a child.
So
Us having a friend is different than us being children.
like
Okay, speak
Like,
for
the
yourself.
dog-
I'm childish then.
the dog has a preference to children, but like as long as he has a companion, he's fine. When
Wow.
he loses power in ages when he doesn't have a friend.
Feel as if we need to find this dog's destiny child.
Guys, psst, should we ask him to join the party?
Of course, obviously. He's a magic dog.
Yeah. All right, so that's 2 out of 5. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I
that's all we
mean,
need.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're unanimous. All right, dog.
Well,
So,
Like the vote wasn't going to be unanimous.
Oh
I just wanted to get in here, guys. So, shh. I'm gonna ask him. Okay. I got this. So my friends and I have decided.
The dog goes, I heard the entire conversation.
Damn it!
I'm a
Donovan just
Yeah.
bursts out and fucking laughed.
That's the first time I've heard Donovan laugh. Oh my god!
like he goes, I'm a dog and you're 5 feet away from me.
Well, I gotta press the button. I'm
But
sorry.
you didn't say no.
I'm still pressing the
Yes.
button.
He goes, and the dog goes, well, technically speaking, if I don't have a friend, I'll just die. So
Oh my god. That's
So you're
That's
saying our friendship is still better than death?
yes.
yeah.
That's good to know, guys.
I feel like we've basically just fucking. We went from taking on the one guy and being like, oh yeah, he's already been strong armed by these bandits, and now we're strong arming this dog into joining our party.
Literally.
$5 just want to sell the dog to the bandits anyways.
Right.
No. He's the
Um,
best boy in the world. It's
do you
literally
think that
in his
character-
name.
It's his quirk.
Were you guys having the bandit conversation in game?
Is the dog going to have a special
No.
mark to it?
No, I don't want to sell the dog to the bandits.
No.
No, I'm saying like but were you talking about like, oh yeah, like the nobles seemed like he was going to sell the dog to the bandits. Like, do you say that in character?
Oh.
Because there is a response to that from the dog if you just say it in character.
Yes.
Can I? Yeah. Can I? Ask
Yeah,
that
we
question?
yeah, I was gonna say, can
I'll
we
watch
can we?
that.
All right,
I
yeah,
mean,
the dog goes.
we all heard it, right? I heard it. I know I heard it.
So basically, the dog says, "Yeah, those and they weren't like bandits, but they were like they were like bad people. Basically, they were poachers. Is what they were.
Oh god.
And
They were looking
they
to actually kill you.
so basically, the dog tells you the conversation was that these poachers gave the noble money because the noble owed money to a person who loaned him out money. So the noble was owed a debt, and the poachers offered to pay it off for him if he would go buy this dog for them from the petting zoo owner, so they could take the dog back to their boss.
Hmm.
So the
creature's
noble
all
was
fucking slaughter.
theoretically. Yeah, the
The
noble
noble
was
was the
theoretically
middleman.
innocent.
Yeah, the noble was the noble like apparently ran a lot of debt up with gambling.
Believe in selling a dog for the sake of your debts.
Well, so the poachers
I'm not
somehow
saying
picked-
he's completely innocent,
so
but
so the
don't
dog
get me
says
wrong.
the dog says somehow they found out about my nature of existence, and they knew this noble owned a great debt for gambling, so they offered to pay off his debt if he went and purchased me on their behalf to take me to a guy named Romulus the Beastmaster.
Hmm.
Bro, that's my
Writing
stripper
that
name.
down.
Everything's going to
What the fuck do you mean?
Wait, what? I'm sorry. People were talking. What'd you say, Porter?
This bitch just said that's my stripper name. What the fuck do you mean?
I said what I said.
Okay.
I'm Romulus the Beastmaster.
Alright, I'm gonna
Wee.
put in the chat so you know how it's spelled.
Romulus like the Romulans from Star Trek?
Yep.
Hold on.
I think so.
Yeah.
Man, how the fuck do you shorten spacing?
They call me the Beastmaster.
Yeah, and the dog tells you like that the two guys that the noble was talking to were 100% like they were part of like an illegal poaching group, essentially. And based on what the information he tells you, this Romulus guy is the leader of these like band of poachers.
Alright, so I don't mean to state the obvious, but you're a dog, right?
Yes.
Can you sniff out the trail that said poaching bandits followed for the sake of, science?
And he goes, I can try, but there's a lot of people and a lot of smells going on.
We should try finding a tavern, maybe, or I can check in with Meg to see if they have anything on Romulus.
I mean, I'm always down for a drink.
Okay, so I will say,
And-
like, the dog can, the dog can try to sniff out, because he does have keen senses. So I'm gonna say, try it. That was not what I wanted to do. Perception checks. It's got a plus. So let me, hang on, I'm trying to roll here. The dog tries, and he kind of starts sneezing a little bit. He goes, "There's too much smells."
We can always come back later.
Like, he's able to track them, like, as far as in the alley, like, down to here, like, where they disappeared through.
Right.
But then that opens it to another main street where there's vendors and stuff that are selling, like, perfumes and stuff. He goes, "Oh, that's too
Oh,
much."
damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd do it.
And I'll say Azure, you can smell it faintly too. Like, you're not focusing on it, so you're able to ignore it.
Right.
But if you were to take, like, a big sniff in, like, you would smell what he was smelling, and you're like, "Oh yeah."
I was gonna say, I was about to be like, can I help him? But if the perfume is overwhelming him, it would likely overwhelm me as well.
I mean, I guess
Like,
it depends
'cause-
on what you roll.
Because, like, down this, because, like, you have the main fair that had, like, the food and stuff. This street down
Right.
here is like an artisan's alley where it's like perfume makers and flower arrangements and stuff like that, and like potpourri and stuff, like,
All sorts of smelly stuff.
and then like, and also more food vendors. So like, it's
Right. It'd be hard to discern a scent from.
yeah.
Can I still try the roll just for the sake of it?
Yeah,
Oh
attaboy.
yeah, if you want to do perception, and I think
Or-
you have keen senses too, don't you?
I don't believe I do.
Bro, if you nat
Okay,
20
well-
this, I'll kiss the ground you walk on.
All right. Well,
just
let me-
do a perception check then. Yeah,
Damn.
you run into the same issue as the dog, like you, because the dog rolled a 15 and couldn't find anything.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, like you smell the trail to the end of the alley like he did, and then like it cuts off with all like the front.
Just well, yeah, with all the fragrances and
Yeah.
smells coming from the the street, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
Yay! Well, hey, wouldn't know if I didn't give it a shot.
Or check on OBS. Still going.
Oh wow, it didn't like.
No.
Wow.
Don't jinx it. Do not jinx it, you motherfucker.
I'm not.
No,
Sure.
it gives me a pop-up when it happens. So
Okay.
I would
Oh.
know beforehand.
That's
Okay.
good though. That it's still
Yeah,
going.
Yeah, I caught the pop-up the second time.
Okay. All right. So the dog tells you like, oh yeah, no, he was about to be handed off to poachers, and you can't detect where the poachers went after they ran off from Durthan. So you're assuming that they probably ran back to where they're hiding out at, and or reporting to their boss, so they don't have the dog yet.
So if we keep the dog with us, they'll come after us eventually.
Yes. I
Well-
was
well,
about
as
to say
far
we
as
might as
I-
well stay in public areas.
Well, as far as they know, that they were all getting shaken down by a Magus initiate, and like left before the rest of you guys showed up.
Oh, sweet. Good thing they didn't realize I'm all by myself with a bunch of weirdos. Bunch of magical
Maybe
weirdos.
we're just your prisoners.
I mean,
Kinky, I like it.
Party of prisoners go.
prison party.
I'm doing a pretty fucking bad job at keeping out prisoners then.
I mean, Jana's outfit does give Princess
Yeah.
Leia outfits, so.
Look, man, you imprisoned us so good that we're waking up in the Skyrim cart scene.
Gone.
Jesus.
Oh, good. You're awake.
All right. So I'll say like after this, you start hearing like bells be rung throughout the city, and you see like some people talking about like, oh, the coronation's about to start.
Oh,
So and then there's some people who are like obviously like more noble like stopping what they're doing and like beelining it toward the north side of the town where the castles. You can see the castles from a distance because it's like they're like the tallest building in the city.
Durthan's going to remark, weren't we given invitations to some kind of royal ceremony? Or crowning
We
of some
were.
kind?
Listen, I like to pregame before my parties anyways.
Rude not to show.
yeah.
There was also a letter sent in advance of like your attendance as well. Remember? Like the guy who
Right.
gave you the invitation, like sent a note ahead of time to be like, "Hey, expect these people."
Right. But
All right.
that leaves a really good question.
Take the
Mhm.
dog with us.
Are they going to expect the dog?
They're going to expect us. The dog's not going to make much of a difference.
I was gonna say, a dog's not a person, so we technically don't gotta RSVP the dog.
He fucking
Yeah.
talks. He is a person.
Yeah, but I guess.
They don't know that he talks.
And the dog goes, "I can just not talk."
See?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
he was like,
Fair.
It's almost like he didn't talk until we unmuzzled him anyway.
he goes, "Well, prior to being muzzled, I didn't talk for several years because it wasn't safe to do so, especially with all these Magus people running around. Like, I don't want to get destroyed."
I mean, yeah, generally getting destroyed puts a damper on things.
You know?
Yeah, that is true.
One more person that can party with us.
Ooh-wee.
Oh boy.
He goes, "I still have the anatomy of a dog. Alcohol would kill me."
I didn't say you had to drink alcohol. I just said you had to party with us.
He goes, "Okay." Just okay. Anyway. So you hear like these bells ringing, like I'm like, these are like the big like cathedral
I
bells.
can hear the bells. Sorry.
Like yeah, like full Notre Dame style, just big old bells just going through.
That was a hairspray
And-
reference.
And then but yeah, like people are kind of like, some of the more noble people are like going toward the center where the castle is up north, and you hear people talking about like, oh, the coronation's starting. We need to get going.
Yes.
I'm gonna flirt with all the guards. Let's go.
We get a free.
Oh, boy.
With them.
Because I can't not. What if I get some intel? You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, the prince is actually going to be our best friend, who's actually the secret big bad evil guy.
You don't know that. That's why I gotta get some intel.
Nah, fam, it's gonna be the Rat King,
Alright.
Jimmy.
Oh, all hail King Jimmy.
All right. No, it's not gonna be freaking Jimmy. Okay.
Right.
Well, I'm not going.
All right, fine.
Oh shit.
All right. So you guys make your way to the castle. It takes you about I want to say about 30 to 40 minutes of walking nonstop. And you get to like a courtyard, and there's what looks like pages, like the you know what page is, like the page boy.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Kelly
yeah,
in
okay.
Elden Ring.
Yeah, so they are. There's like a gate, like a big. There's a castle wall with some like gates and stuff. They're standing at the gates and they're checking people's invitations and directing them where to go. People who do not have invitations are getting turned away. Like there's some people who did not a couple. There's like one noble ahead of you who did not get an invitation, but he's like trying to buy his way in because he's like, I'm a noble. Of course I should be in there.
Ah,
And so he's kind of giving the page like a hard time. There's a guard there, kind of like he's trying to go around the page, and like the guard that's there like has like a spear, and he like moves it in like to block the guy from entering.
alright.
He's like, "You were told to go, go."
Man, if
And
only
then the
customer
noble-
service positions were this easy.
And then the noble kind of like mumbles and like turns away and walks away and walks past you guys, and he's like mumbling under his breath about sending a missive to the king's council about the transgression at the gate, say that there had been a mix-up. Basically pulling the whole I'm going to send a letter to your type of deal.
Right.
He's gonna leave a bad Yelp review.
Yep. Alright. And then it's your guys' turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna whip out that invitation, baby.
Do you I thought Azure had it.
I have it, so I will
Oh.
actually present the invitation.
I saw it in my party loot, so you should have put it in your party loot.
Sure.
Rude.
But I present it and say that we've been invited.
Alright, yeah, they look at it. And the page goes, "Oh, you're the survivors from the attack at Brynn's Gate." Like, yeah, you guys go on in, like, well, and like they actually like wave a second guard over, and like we're like you're getting a private escort in, unlike everybody else.
Oh god, he's gonna gas
Eh.
chamber us, guys.
No, he's
Yeah,
the
that'd be
page
cool.
says the page says that you're part of the main audience within the actual throne room.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're so
Whoa.
fucked. They're gonna gas chamber us, guys.
Or we're going to get laid.
I'm shit. I'm in.
Oh my god.
Laura's
I had to
listen.
say.
Laura's
Right.
a charitable human being. She's charitable with that pussy. Let's go.
Alright.
So, great thing about this being a cobblestone map, I can just do.
What?
Wait,
Hang
this
on.
was cobblestone, or
It's
is the
tile
new
in
map
a throne room
cobblestone?
now is what it is. It's tile in a throne room.
It's I say it's like cobblestone adjacent.
Cobblestone adjacent.
Dog.
It can be whatever I say it is because I'm the DM. Okay.
Okay.
Oh
Where's the
shit.
wall?
Don't make her mad. Don't make her mad.
It looks like
Whoa.
tile.
I'm gonna say you guys are gonna be like over here, like you're lined up like this along.
Fair.
Because right here is like the main like walkway
Yeah.
of the throne room, and I'm gonna say that the throne is right here.
Oh.
Like it's on like a pedestal, like a walk up, and like here's the actual throne. You notice that there's actually two thrones, like a grand throne, like a slightly smaller one, but the slightly smaller one's moved back a little bit, and you would know this to be like the queen's throne, and it's not going to be used for the coronation because you're getting a coronation of a king, not a queen.
Right.
Does he have a queen?
My queen.
Calm it down.
I just
I'm-
asked a question.
Yes, but you have put up a rapport.
Just asking a question.
I want to say you don't know because you've never been to this country before.
Okay, so I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, here we go with finding. Okay, you just do. Oh, where is it?
Walk right up
Okay.
to him and be like, "Have you ever been with a high elf before?"
So I'm gonna say at the top of this, you're going to have. Oh, listen on my tabs. Roll 20. Why you do this to me?
You got
Oh, yeah.
this? Uh-oh.
I just scrolled down my asset library. Hang on a minute. So I never
You
made a
got
token for
this?
this guy.
You got
Get
this?
dirt on.
I'm gonna say at the top, you're gonna see this guy.
That guy.
It's a halfling man. Wearing very regal robes. And people are making, and he's holding the crown on a pillow. And like there's guards and stuff around him. I'm gonna say you got this guy next to him. This is a Goliath.
Oh, daddy.
And he is armored like head to toe.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So
yes!
so he is like head of the King's Guard.
He looks like the Punisher. Look at the spike on that shield! Drill, baby, drill.
Oh
Well,
my god.
let's hope we never have to fight this dude. Jesus.
Right?
And then you also and on the opposite side of him you got this guy. He's a priest. He's an old man.
Not daddy priest.
He's not daddy priest.
No.
How old
Not
is
If
this
I'm like-
kid? Damn.
Not interested.
Nope, I'm more into the Punisher over there.
The middle one's the prince, right?
This middle one right here.
Yeah.
No, he's holding
No,
the crown.
he's holding the crown.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, damn, that's a young prince.
He's the squire.
Okay. It's just a
No,
crown bearer,
this
basically.
is probably like he's a halfling. He's probably in his 50s.
Oh dang.
I can't see the image.
And this isn't a Goliath. He's taller than Durthan.
Oh,
That's terrifying.
step
he's
on
so-
me as a tall woman. I'm in.
So Durthan is 6'8". This guy's probably right at 8 foot tall.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
And then
Yeah, Goliath.
this is like a 70-year-old human man who's probably the high priest of like the local temple.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about him.
And he's got this like chain of medallions, and all the medallions have carved on them like the different symbols for the gods.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Let me find her.
So all the deities are represented here.
And then over here, kind of off to the side. Yeah. Kind of just off to the side. Is that her?
Yo, is that the queen? Alora swings
no.
both ways.
No, that's
Whoa.
not. Hang on.
I mean, is that the
I
queen
did-
mother? Because he can call me stepmommy for all I care. I just want one session where Alora can be a drunken, flirty mess.
Yeah, that's not the royal palace material. We'll get you to a brothel later.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to fudge everything that moves. I just want to flirt and be bubbly.
Okay, I'm gonna put her
So
here.
we'll go to a tavern later.
The pictures are scrunched because these are pictures, not tokens. She looks like she's the scribe because she's got like a board and she's got a quill and pen mounted on like a board slab
Mhm.
and like a bunch of papers, and like she's writing it down as people enter.
Nice. We love a well-read woman.
And then you have next to her an older drow woman. She is probably in like her elven equivalent of her 50s.
Damn.
Like
So
she's
she's
got the
still a
round
MILF.
like like she's got the round like Harry Potter type of glasses on, and she is wearing like robes with like magical inscriptions on them. Like probably the court. Like you can definitely tell she's a court wizard, which is odd because most places don't have court wizards anymore on the account of magic being illegal.
Right.
And then
Damn, they got court wizard and deity worship. I'm here for this.
I get that there. Would that work?
How do we
Oh,
get a Punisher of our own?
Where did this picture go? I am so upset.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll find it. I will find it.
You got this.
Look, in the meantime, if I have to pick one person in this room to simp over, it's gonna be that goddamn Punisher.
Oh, that was terrifying.
Oh, no.
Ah, here
The
she
fear.
is. Finally.
The fear gets
Jesus.
me going.
You see her standing kind of behind the scribe.
Nut.
Definitely looks royal in some regard, but she is wearing clothing in a very different style than the people you've seen in this town.
Hmm.
She looks like we can hang. Alora wants to be her bestie.
It's funny that you say that.
I don't like that laugh. Why'd you say that?
Like I know, like no, you'll find out why in a minute probably. All right, so I'm gonna say like along the edges with you guys because you guys are like in seats along this aisle, like kind of like like a wedding chapel has like the along the like the side of the aisle. Like
Yeah.
that's y'all's placement. You got front row tickets to this whole shindig.
Damn.
That's what you got.
Like up here?
Well, no, like where you're at, like you're in
Oh,
the
that ain't
row.
front row. I gotta fucking scroll up on my screen.
Well, this entire space like here is like empty, but it's got like guards and stuff, kind of lining it. Like you're as close as you're going to get, like regular people wise.
Without getting the pokey poke from the guard.
Like
I
your
mean-
poorest is the closest you're going to get.
I want the pokey poke though.
Oh.
Jesus.
From that spike on that shield. Do you see that thing?
All right, and I'm going to say.
Just looking at that axe, though. Damn, that's a big axe. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna
Whoa.
stay over here, like off the side. If you're going to have her,
Titties.
like she's wearing like a halter type of dress. Like it's off the shoulder. She's got sleeves.
She's giving me.
Listen,
Palace
we are
Pump
D&D
vibes.
nerds. Cleavage is cleavage.
Cleavage.
Like she's
Titties
got
is
off
titties.
like she's got off the shoulder dress, but the sleeves go all the way down. They're like bell sleeves. Like they're like really big on the end. She's there. She's kind of chatting with the wizard lady. And then they ring one final bell. And let me scroll down. And at the very end, this guy appears. And he's followed by like a parade of people. Like he's got like the big robe on. And like there's like 6 people behind him carrying the end of the robe. And like at that point, like when he enters, when like the door opens, he enters, everybody stands. So do you guys stand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you asking which?
All right.
Yeah.
Like are you gonna follow like the protocol around you? Or are you gonna
Donovan is
Yes.
following the crowd 100%.
Yes. No,
Yeah, well, yeah.
Anything else is going to be like public execution, probably.
Yeah,
Alright. Even the little dog stands.
yo, he looks like Jesus. He's kind
Aw.
of hot.
And like he starts walking down. Like he has like you can very tell on his face, he doesn't want to be here. Like this looks like the last thing he really wants to do right now. And he's walking. And you kind of get the sense that, like the people kind of rushing behind him, like he's trying to get this over as fast as possible. And he gets up to here. And the guy with the crown comes forward.
I feel like we're about to watch an assassination attempt.
No,
Oh
And,
my
like,
god.
Oh, what
Like,
if the
he-
hot chick is the assassin? Sorry.
Um
I didn't like that!
So, anyway, like the halfling comes up. He's holding like the pillow of the crown up, and the priestess comes up and says, "This coronation day sees the reign of King Calcion Monteran I, following his father, King Gregory."
Gregory?
King
Yeah,
Esteban
so-
The dragon
Julio
from Dragon's
Mar-
Dogma?
Shut up.
What?
So his name's Calcion. Calcion.
Not to be confused with calcium.
And then
He's
his
not
father was.
recreant, man.
And then his father is King Gregory, Grigori.
That's the dragon.
Okay, listen, shut up. I never played Dragon. Okay. Oh, anyway. He says, King Cassian, inheriting the throne from his father, late King Gregory, made the mother cradle him. As like, stand and witness the new king of Vandine, and the priest like takes the crown and puts it on the head of what you now know is the prince. And like the prince and like they move off to the side a little bit, and the prince kind of just sits on the throne. It's not centered, but he's sitting on it. And then this guy like starts like stamping his like weapon on the ground, and like all the guards start doing it, and then all like everybody around him like kind of starts clapping, and it's like long live the king, kind of like being around. And you notice this whole ceremony was really, really short and abrupt. Because typically, like, what you know about coronations, they take a while. This was done in like 10 minutes.
Are they shuffling people out now, or?
Once like the quieting down's happening, this guy steps forward again and says, everyone here within this chamber is invited to the coronation banquet in the adjoining hall, and now people are being shuffled out.
Okay.
And then as soon as that happens, this guy, the new king guy, gets up from the throne and kind of like just like pieces out a side door, like he's gone.
Oh.
Cool.
And then this girl
Alright.
here very quickly kind of like scampers after him.
Ah.
But before she can get to the door, he's already closed it almost in her face. She kind of like does a little foot stomp and like opens the door and goes through it and slams it back closed again.
Dude, that's not how we treat a lady in this house.
Well,
And then this one here, she's like, "Okay, we're done," and she actually goes out. And she actually follows the masses out the regular door.
He's a
And, like,
bastard.
where
That's his mother. Sorry.
No, she's younger than him. As she's making her way out, people see her coming and like they're getting out of her way and like giving her like 10 feet of space.
She got that stank coochie energy.
And imagine bumping into her. And just
Well, you notice as she's walking by you, she's got like a tiara on, so she looks very similar to the king. That's probably his sister, the princess,
Oof.
because she's wearing like a tiara, like a full tiara. And she was the only other person in the room that was wearing an adornment other than a king getting a crown. And then you guys are being ushered out to the banquet hall, and they make a mention of, in reference to Buddy, they're like, we let it slide for him to attend the coronation, but he can't be in the banquet hall. We will make sure he's fed out in the gardens.
Are there children playing in the gardens?
Can I join Buddy out in the gardens?
Yeah, I started to say someone should be with Buddy.
Yeah, someone needs to be on Buddy Watch. I
Well,
volunteer.
considering people are like people around you specifically were whispering, "Why is there a magus at coordination?"
Like, I feel like it'd be best if I was in the gardens.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to step forward and be like, yeah, I can take Buddy outside,
Yeah.
like they'll let you take him.
Yeah, I'll
Gotta
take
send
Buddy.
Buddy and our bitch outside.
Wow.
No
Wow.
animals allowed.
Mm.
Sorry.
Wow.
See if I ever cop for you again.
Nah!
Oh no.
Look, your
Yeah,
body
so,
cam
like-
wasn't even on, so you have no proof that you did that.
So you're actually led across this way because the gardens are actually out this way, and they do say to you, since you were one of like the more VIP invitees, that somebody is going to bring you a cart from the banquet hall to like have food.
Okay.
Oh.
And they said that they will have like kitchen like scraps from the kitchen for Buddy.
You better give Buddy some of your snacks. And
Alright.
that's the noise he needs to make when he's done eating them.
Alright. And I will say that too, the banquet hall like has like one wall along the entire wall has like these arched windows, and there is an exit. Like you can see Durthan out in the gardens with Buddy out from the banquet hall. And when I say these are gardens, I mean these are gardens like Palace of Versailles gardens.
Oh,
Oh wow.
nut.
like some nice gardens, like going Meyer like
Yeah.
foliage and shit.
Like there's like a whole like half-acre orchard out there. And like rose bushes, and like there's a whole fountain, and there's like seating and stuff everywhere. And like you're not the only one out there. Like there are some nobles kind of like around that like grabbed the glass of wine and just went outside. They haven't eaten yet. And then there's also some like castle staff that's very obviously gardeners who's out there like pruning some of the bushes. And like there's like topiary bushes, like there's a topiary bush in the shape of a griffin that somebody's currently trimming. That's like in the center with the fountain. And that's where Buddy kind of goes there. He gets up on the edge of the fountain. He starts drinking water out of the fountain. And then the gardener's like, "Why the fuck's this dog here?" And looks up, sees you, and goes, "Never mind, the dog can stay."
Never mind.
Not.
Damn, didn't even need an intimidation check.
Nope. That would be great. I have +5 to it.
The
Alright.
difference between him being like nope and him pissing himself.
And then for you guys that are in the banquet hall, like it's a fucking banquet hall.
Yeah, boy.
Like the one wall was all windows, but along the other three walls is just tables with tables and tables from like start to finish, filled with a bunch of different food.
Quick question.
Huh.
When they bring like the food out for Durthan, can I use something on it?
Oh, he's gonna use
In a moment,
steroids,
like this
guys.
isn't about you right now.
I know, I was just asking though.
He's gonna roid rage, guys.
Whoa.
Like you're out to the garden, so that everybody else is going to the banquet.
Fair enough.
We'll get there when we get there.
Fair enough.
Alright.
He needs to plan what drugs he's gonna lace his own food with.
But yeah, like, but
Yep.
you know the meme about Game of Thrones where like George R. Martin goes on about for like entire like 10 pages about the descriptions of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this
Nut.
is this is what you got right now. Like
Oh my
I mean,
God.
it is like if
Wow.
you can think of a dish, it is on a table somewhere there.
That's insanity.
And
Weird.
there's probably like 30 servants like standing there with like serving plates, like serving people food. Like like some people are like most of the people that that left the room to go there are sitting down, and then somebody is coming over asking them what they want. They tell them, and they go over and they get like a plate made, and they'll put like all the plates on like a cart, reel it over to the table, and like serve them out. And since you guys came together, like you were directed to sit at a table together.
Nice. I need a visual. I'm putting myself in a little.
If you give me a second, let me move this out. Because I can extend this out and I can make.
You're supposed to have all this prepped ahead of time. Excuse me.
Listen. I was going to, and then I took like a CBD nap. Okay?
Just give me like a.
Ooh.
Whoa.
All right, and I'm gonna say that. I have a table asset. Find it.
Pull up like a picture of an AI ballroom. I'm looking. I'm giving myself the inspiration. I gotta feel the vibe. Not that there's gonna be much vibe to feel after I have several glasses of various substances.
Damn.
Oh. I'm gonna say like here's
Oh my
a table.
god, that's a big table.
Yeah, so these are the tables that are lining the wall.
Oh. Wow, I get to see what it's like when you build your maps in person. I've never seen
Roughly.
this. This is so fun. This is my first time on Roll20, so I get to see it. Wow.
Ew.
Wow. Ka-chow.
Alright. So like these are like the tables lining the wall, and like they are covered in food. Like covered.
Nut.
Like there's like a roast chicken, a roast duck, a roast turkey, a roast pig.
Oh my god.
A turducken?
Yeah,
What
actually.
the fucking?
And then there's like entire like table of like
Sweets.
like
So
pretty
sweet.
much if it could be, if it's an animal that could be eaten, like it's roasted on that table somewhere.
Damn.
Really? I don't see that girl that followed the king anywhere in sight.
God.
Well, they're not here yet.
I just do it at this point to see if Porter says anything.
And I keep saying something because I know you get a rise out of it.
Like a
And then I'm gonna
child.
say.
I told you I was a child.
Then I'll say like the
Colin-
sitting tables for everybody else are like around like here.
Calling CPS. All right. We got a nice layout going here.
Yeah, see, I like this. I need that visual. Let me get into character. Oh god.
Yeah.
Laura sat down and the table just moved.
Sorry. Yeah, but each one of these tables can hold about 8 people. And then I'm actually going to remove this table and actually bring up space up here. Because there's like a little sectioned off space.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's like guards like right here. And there's going to be a table here. Get to center right. Okay, that's good enough. And you see after like everybody's like seated and like plates are being served out, the new king finally shows up and he's sitting at the table, and then right behind him is the other girl, and then delete her thing. I did. And then you also see her. She's sitting off to the edge next to the king. And you can tell immediately he's much more interested in talking to her than he is this girl. And this girl's like just constantly trying to like lean toward him to like talk to him, like tap him on the shoulder. He's just like taking his hand and brushing her off.
Damn.
And she's not wearing a tiara, but she is wearing like a chain circlet like over her forehead, and then he's wearing the crown, and then she's wearing like a tiara.
He says mail order bride.
And you see this guy come through, and he comes around the table, and he's talking to the king, and the king's talking to him, and they're speaking for a little bit, and he kind of like, not in a mean way, just kind of like gently kind of like waves his hand to dismiss him, and he leaves back, and he leaves, and you don't see any of the court people there.
The Punisher. Where is he? Where's Rachel?
I'm gonna say, like, when you guys came in, like, you saw him, like, stay outside of the main door to the banquet hall.
So he's guarding
Ah.
us. Okay. Daddy's keeping us safe. Got it.
Yep. And then in this area here, you just got, like, a bunch of servers, like, running back and forth to like, these tables to the small tables. Like, taking people plates and stuff. And then there is one specific servant who's, like, a little bit more, like, they're very obviously different, who's doing this table specifically and not the rest of them. And you notice the king isn't eating much. He's mostly just like having wine and just sitting there and ignoring this one hella hard.
How dare he? As a partially gay feminist, I am enraged.
Alright. Alright. And so I said, like, by the time you get settled, you do see a few servants wheel out carts like outside the banquet hall. And then Durthan, you're there hanging out around the fountain with Buddy. And somebody wheels up a cart, and it's loaded with everything.
Cool.
And like it's like serving platters and stuff, and they have a plate ready, and they're like, okay, they're waiting for you to tell them what you want off the cart. And you also notice that they brought like a wooden bowl out. They sit on the ground for the dog. There's nothing in it yet because they're waiting to see what you pick out to give the dog the rest of the stuff, or something else.
Right. Before I make a decision, can I use a spell slot to detect poison and disease?
You see, he had the same idea I had. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to say yes, you can.
Okay. Boop. And then that.
Okay. Okay, so focusing on like the spell on the cart, you don't detect anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I pick out various meats for me and the dog.
Okay. So they also brought you out like other foods, and like there's also like several desserts on there too. Like they brought you out like 7 courses worth of food for you to like pick through.
I'd say meats, maybe like a occasional veggie, but Durthan just stays away from like the desserts.
Okay. And so you pick out a bunch of meat and stuff, and you pick out meat for the dog?
Yeah.
Alright. What meat do you want?
Oh god, you're gonna make me pick a specific kind?
Like it's literally everything. Like you pick out what would Durthan eat on a regular basis?
Hot dog.
Probably like elk meat.
Elk meat?
Elk meat.
Okay. Yeah, they hand you like an elk steak.
Nice.
And Buddy's sitting there like just wagging his tail like, oh shit, this is a lot of food. He's not saying anything because he knows he can't talk. But he's looking excited. But he's not being given anything until you say so. He's waiting patiently.
He's waiting patiently. Durthan then goes, well, don't just stand there. Help me feed the dog. And as he just starts piling like all various kinds of meats into the bowl.
Okay. So like you Buddy ends up with a bowl, like a wooden bowl. I'd not say it's like a regular like serving bowl size of like sausages, steak, a couple of lamb chops. That way he has some bones after.
Some bones.
And then but he's not eating it. It's sat in front of him, and he still is there. He said he's looking at it. And he's like looking at you, wagging his tail, just kind of just like waiting.
Like, go on, buddy. Help yourself, man.
And when you tell him to give him the go ahead, he starts eating.
Aw. Got to feed the dog.
Yes.
And you notice he eats it very quickly. Like it's like all that meat is gone in like 5 bites, including the bones.
He's a hungry boy.
You hungry?
Hasn't eaten in a long while.
Alright.
And then like he stops and he sits back up and he's like looking at you again. And you've only taken a couple bites thus far.
God.
When your girlfriend asks for a few of your French fries and she eats them all.
Yo, very real, very real.
And he's looking at you. He's giving you like the watery puppy eyes.
Oh.
Yeah. Very real.
Here we go.
So Durthan eats about half a steak, then gives the rest to Buddy.
Okay, he eats it in like 1 bite.
Jesus. And then Durthan is just going to keep shoveling like all kinds of like meats into his bowl, and while moving on to like salads and greenery.
All right, yeah, there's just like asparagus and carrots and stuff.
Yeah, he's just going to munch on.
Yeah, and bread. No bacon's complete with that bread.
The real
Yeah,
aiming
Texas
bread.
Roadhouse
Bread's
rolls.
Nice
Okay.
buttered bread.
I say like there's bread rolls around, but they're not the top tier that it was Bread Lady from Brynn's Cake, who's no longer with us.
Oh.
Because
Man.
Never again.
Going to steal a glance towards the desserts. Does he see a sweet roll?
I'm gonna say he sees like a.
Did somebody steal your
No.
sweet roll?
I'm gonna say it's a small bunt-shaped object that's glazed with sugar.
How many are
For the
there?
sake of copyright, we cannot say it is a sweet roll.
Is that actually copyrighted? Is that not like an actual thing?
I don't know, 'cause I own a
Pretty sure it's
scrapbook book and it's...
I think sweet roll is like in real life is is like a general term. But for the sake of this, I'll say like it's like a little like bunt cake, like teeny tiny bunt cake.
So
That's like sugar glazed.
how many are there?
I would say there's like 6 of them.
He would grab 2 and then like stuff 1 in his pack for later.
Okay, and like there's like parchment paper there, like cooking parchment paper, like cheesecloth. Like yeah, they'll like it's there for you to save. So like you can like wrap it up and put it in your pocket, in your pack. And then, but as you're holding the not sweet roll in your hand, but he's looking at you again, like wagging his tail, the big puffing out guys. Like, ooh.
The bittersweet roll, if you will.
Durthan just goes, this might kill you, so maybe later.
And but he kind of like comes up to you, like he's like leaning towards you, like it kind of close to your ear. Do you lean down?
Yeah.
All right, you lean down to hear him, and he whispers, "I just want a little bite."
Damn. You asshole.
How immortal is Buddy? Do we have an idea of how immortal Buddy is?
No. All you know is he's alive as long as he is loved.
Damn,
Well, sugar won't hurt him, but chocolate will. Is there chocolate?
I'm just going to give it to him and see what happens.
Chocolate.
Oh no!
You're gonna give him like a whole sweet roll.
Yeah.
Okay, he eats it, and he does eat it a little bit slower than what he has been, and he finishes it. And there's like a little bit of glaze on his nose, and his eyes are very dilated, and he starts just running in circles around
Oh my god.
He's got
the
the
garden.
zoomies!
Like his eyes like dilate like wolf like fucking dinner plates, and he just like starts running like Mach speed around.
Like my classmate's hamster after they gave him Mountain Dew.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, in high school I had a classmate,
hamster real
they
quick.
had biology, and the biology teacher told him, was like, oh, let's see what happens when we give the hamster Mountain Dew.
What a bastard.
I feel like a biology teacher should not condone that.
I really should have too, because the hamster had a heart attack and died mid-class.
Yep. There it is.
Yeah, so like he gonna be running a while.
No, imagine
And
what
you're-
Viagra
and-
does to your body. Like, goddamn.
But yeah, no, but Buddy's running. He's gonna be running a while. Like
He was
he
running.
like one of the gardeners is a gnome, garden gnome, gets mowed over.
No!
And Charles choking a die.
Hey!
No!
Don't die!
Much like the hamster.
Yeah, there's like a gnome, like pulling weeds out of some like rose bushes, and like he just gets mowed over by a hyperactive dog.
He's one with the bushes now.
That's amazing.
He is also mowed.
And then the servers kind of look at you like, "Are you going to do something?" Not saying anything, but they're looking at you like they're kind of giving like this judgy look of like, "Really?"
Well, Earthless is going to shrug, or maybe try to wrangle in Buddy a little bit, see if he can. You have to at least sit still.
All right. Do you give Buddy a direct command? Don't look at my screen.
God.
But
He's just gonna holler like, "Hey, Buddy, come over here." Maybe make like a whistling sound out of him.
All right. You do that. All right. So you do that. You tell him to come here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you tell him to come here, and he kind of like disappears mid-run, and then when you blink, he's back in front of you.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
And I want to roll to see if anybody noticed that.
Oh my god, magic
Jesus
dog!
Christ. Please let everybody be blind as fuck.
Yeah, nobody saw that.
That's insane.
Because
That's so
because
lucky.
in the process of him running around, he's knocked over a bunch of gardening shit, and they're trying to clean it up.
That's great.
But yeah,
you
no,
saw that shit.
But like he was probably a good like 60 feet away from you, and he like when you said come here, you blinked when you said it, and he's immediately in front of you, sitting there in front of you, like yeah.
Sure. Just try to sit still, buddy. Don't try to make too much of a mess, please. Here, you want some more food?
So you tell him sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he very firmly like sits and he plants himself there, like, and he kind of goes like stock still.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Like he's still wagging his tail, like he's not like frozen in animation, but he like when you said to sit, he very much planted himself in the sitting position.
Yeah, I still have his bowl.
Yeah, it's still where he left it.
All right. There's still more food, right?
Yeah, there's some of it. There's no more meat left, but there's like vegetable stuff, like vegetable fruit and vegetables. Like there's like sliced fruit, and there's candied fruit, and then there's like steamed vegetables or just raw vegetables, and like there is like a way like you can build your own salad.
Yeah, I'm not sure it'd be good to give him. Maybe some carrots. Go and give him some raw carrots.
Okay, like you hand him one. He like kind of grabs it and like lays down, so chews on like a bone.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything weird or off-putting around our vicinity? Aside from the magically disappearing dog.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
All you really see is where like he trampled over some flowers and stuff, and people are kind of like,
Oh damn.
like no, he ran in a few circles, and like the path in which he ran, he kind of destroyed some stuff. So they're trying to like get it back together before anybody else sees.
Well, should I?
Like he's kicked up grass and stuff running.
Like I know who's getting banned from the royal palace.
But he does have some dirt on him now, on his feet and legs.
Oh god.
And then so like we're gonna have that whole debacle. We're gonna pan back to the banquet hall. So you have a servant that comes up as a serving, and she's there, and she was like, "What can I get for you? Hello?
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 Yeah. Like she comes up to you and she asks you guys, what do you want her to go get for you?
My bad, I was muted. Hello?
Yep.
You said there's anything, right?
Yeah,
Words.
pretty much like it's a royal banquet. Like if you can think of it, they probably have it.
Donovan just says ribs. Fuck it.
Ribs.
Attaboy.
Okay. Alright, you say ribs. She asks you what kind.
Cow.
Okay. They go, what breed of cow?
Oh my god!
Donovan
I
just
hate
closes his eyes and squints really hard and just goes, surprise me.
Just fucking feed me.
I was expecting you to go every.
No!
Just one rib from each, please. Alright. So she's just like, okay. She goes, else? Like, do you want a dessert now, or do you want to wait till later and get a dessert? There's soups.
I'll wait till later.
Okay. Alright. And then she's kind of she looks at the other three of you, like waiting, like, okay.
I would love a nice glass of a vintage Cabernet chilled. And surprise me on some sweets. I'm a sweets first kind of girl.
And she's like, okay, do you have a preference of a filling, a flavor? Does anybody have any allergies?
Oh, no allergies.
Okay. So you want like fruity pastries?
Yeah, something fruity and
Okay.
floral.
Okay. Alright. And she looks at Bob, and she goes, if you want bones, she goes, wait, I'm sorry, that's rude. What would you want?
Well, ironically, I was going to say the finest chicken you have.
Now he's got a bone to pick with her.
Yeah, right.
Like it was like a very automatic response. She was like looked at you, was like, oh, do you want bones? And then she stopped. She goes, wait, these are guests. Shit.
You racist bitch.
Nah, it's all good.
All good.
All right. And she was like, okay, you want chicken? Like, do you want like what part of the chicken?
This KFC dog, you gotta specify the type of
Yeah,
meat.
Just bring me the whole chicken.
Alive.
Crispy or original, dark or white meat.
Just alive.
Yeah.
The whole chicken alive.
Yes.
And then she like turns to you, Winter, and asks you what you want.
Sorry, I had to.
And keep in mind, Winter, you used to go to banquets all the time when you were still, legitimized.
Oh my god, that's so true. I keep
Like, yeah, like
noble background.
like it used to be noble, but not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah, like you're very much like you feel yourself kind of getting back into the groove of things
Okay.
of how these work.
Can I please have a glass of your finest fruity beverage? And I will also take some fruity pastries as well. Harry, if you have any.
What kind of like just berry in general?
Yeah, just any berry.
Okay. All right, and now on the fruity drink, do you want alcoholic or not?
Yes, I'm here to party.
Okay. All right.
Y'all
And she
judging
does
me.
that. And she does that, and then before she goes, okay, for the gentleman who ordered the meat, what do you want sauces?
What are you dipping your live chicken in?
Do they have anything like a barbecue?
I would say like a fairly close equivalent.
Okay. I'll have that.
Bush's baked beans.
You said sauces, and that reminds me of our Franken sauce that we made.
Oh yes.
Frankensauce, what? What's
So-
the story here?
So in college, we had
Mm-hmm.
we did a work study in the library, and
Yeah.
we were what the college was a bunch of like fast food and takeout places, and we would go to like a different place every time if we had like lunches together, and we'd bring home and we'd bring back any of the spare sauces. Just kind of went to a drawer at the
Right.
main desk. And
Yeah.
it was toward the end of the semester, and we was cleaning it out, and we were like, "Hey, let's open up one of every sauce, mix it together, see what it tastes like."
Oh my god.
It apparently tasted like an Arby's sauce.
Wow.
And Arby's was the only one that was in there, ironically enough.
There's a video of this somewhere.
But anyway, so you want a fantasy barbecue sauce for your chicken,
Yes.
and then she looks
And-
at Dobbins.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
I was going to say also, could I get a water to drink?
like just water.
Just plain water.
Okay, like she's like simple enough.
I'm gonna swap it out for vodka.
Everclear. And then she turns to Dobbin. Do you want any sauces with your ribs?
Donovan's eyes are still closed from the last time, and he just goes, "Surprise me."
Okay.
Bryce, listen, this man is the definition of yes, our afternoon gruel.
Yes.
He is so out of his element.
Like if they had pictures on the menu, he would just point at a picture and I'll say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I got all of today's eating out of the way.
And she's sitting there like, okay, and like she's gone for a few minutes, and like she brings you everything. So by the way, she does bring you a whole chicken,
Yes.
and it's a pretty big chicken.
Oh my god. Like, how big we talking?
It's probably a good like 6-pound chicken.
Damn. Pretty sizable chicken.
And then since you said surprise me on the ribs, she does give you a plate of assortment of like of all the different like beefs they have, and they're different sizes.
Son of a bitch.
And you notice
please
that
tell me at least the sauce is uniform.
yeah, it's all drizzled in the same sauce.
Thank God.
But like you do notice that there is one rib that looks just fucking massive, and you're not sure what type of cow that would have came off of.
Whatever.
Because these are like on the bone. Like this is like Flintstone size like rib.
Like Brontosaurus rib? Jesus.
Like almost.
They're back.
Like it thick.
Oh god. Wow.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Anyway, so we're gonna stop at the food talk and go on with the plot. I'm also getting hungry, but that could just be the gummy wearing off.
I getting sleepy.
So it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I'm going to say that while you're eating, and like Winter, like as you're sitting there, like you're getting more and more back into your element that you used to be in. Like you're doing the proper cutlery. You see, as you're trying to use the wrong type of fork, and you kind of reach across the table to correct them a little bit. Like you got your pinkies out and everything else.
Oh man, the fancy.
Yeah, like it's a very automatic response. Like you haven't done this forever, but being in this setting, you're like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, and like you're very like not conscious of it for a little bit.
Like Pablo.
Yeah, you're like a little like Pavlovian response to it, yeah. And you're eating stuff, and as you're eating, Winter, you hear a voice,
Oh no.
and
Oh no.
she goes, "Oh my God, Winter, is that actually you?"
Donovan's
And-
eyes shoot open.
and over is I'm just going to describe as the medieval fantasy version of Regina George.
Oh no.
And Winter, that's your cousin Autumn. Like she was like
Dun dun dun.
like when you left, your entire family broke, and you got disinherited and kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like the family company used to belong to your dad.
Right.
And where you like left it in shambles, her dad took over, and she was the new heiress of your family.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't seen her since you exiled yourself.
This is nuts.
And she's just kind of there, and it. She's looking at you like she has that look on her face, like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here, but I'm interested in why you are."
This is a predicament.
And then she
Yes.
walks over. She walks over to you, and she goes, and who are these people? Are these the rest of the poor people you went to hang out with after you left?
This bitch, I've given away more charity in my lifetime than she has in her left pocket. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, she's absolutely the rich snob type.
Oh my god,
What-
the type you
what-
hate.
It's
And like and
Can I use Gust and fuck up her hair?
Yes.
and you notice, Winter, that like she is covered in like jewelry and gold and like fine silk and stuff. Like, granted, like your family was at one point was super wealthy,
Mm-hmm.
and they lost a bunch of money because of the mistakes that you made. You are surprised to see how much like wealth she is wearing right now.
It was just a girl. Okay, girl now.
Yeah, but she sees you, and she was like, and she walks over, and she was like, "Winter, you look so cute in those rags. They suit you."
Damn.
So she's just being forthright about this one, huh?
Yeah.
Winter, permission to
Yeah.
fuck up her hair.
Yes.
Permission to be racist?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't know about that
Okay,
one.
that's we draw.
So I will say that you guys known for a while. Winter's a half elf. Autumn is human.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fun
Mm.
little side fact before we get back into fucking this bitch up. I have one of my actual cousins. I have an actual cousin named Autumn.
Oh.
That acts just like.
Oh,
Wow.
you know what? You know what, Figgy? Back, you might have told me a story about it, and that's what popped in my head. I'm not gonna lie.
This is great to me. I probably have.
Yes.
But yes,
So.
permission granted to fuck her up.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna say she's holding like a glass of wine or something. Are you gonna use Gus? Laura?
Sorry, I was on mute. What?
Are you gonna?
So
use
you're gonna like use Gus to like tousle her hair and stuff?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
fuck up her
Feel her
weave.
wine.
I'm gonna fuck up
Alright.
her weave.
Okay, so I will say that she's also wearing not wearing. She's holding like a wine glass.
Oh, it'd be a real
So-
shame if some of that
Free
spilled
real
onto her
estate.
gown.
Real fan.
Okay, so like you use air to like you blow like you make air like blow up, and it blows her skirts up, it blows her wind up in her face, and it blows her hair everywhere. Like some of her jewelry falls out, she had like hair beads and stuff in.
Oops.
Can I just wait? You said her jewelry falls off, like it hits.
Like she had like hair charms kind of woven in her hair a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Can I just sneakily take the hair charm?
I would say it's gonna be a sleight of hand check, but it's gonna be an advantage because she's currently distracted of splashing herself in the face with wine.
As soon as the wine goes up and Donovan sees you move, Donovan's gonna put a hand on your shoulder and give you guidance.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, you're saying a table. You can always like footsie her, like put your foot on her.
So long as you're within touch, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay, what check? This is great.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Okay, with advantage.
Advantage, yeah. Alright, 16. I'm gonna say like you managed to grab one. It's like a little golden ruby one.
Okay.
Well, hold on. Roll the d4 as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Roll 1d4 and then we add it to that total.
Yeah.
Let's fucking. I love guys.
Okay.
Dirty 20, baby. Dirty 20.
Okay. Alright, so there's 20, like a few fall out, and they're like it's kind of like the game of Jack. You swipe your hand and pick them all up. And you have like 3 hair charms. They're like gold and like they're with like rubies in them.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the loop.
Amazing.
Right. And I would say they're worth about 5 gold apiece because they're small.
Nice.
Wee.
So you have 15 gold worth of hair charm. All right.
Damn.
And
Fuck that
then
bitch.
and
Yeah,
she just goes, "Oh, you just ruined everything." She storms off.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I just start laughing.
And as she storms off, she grabs him by arm and drags her with them. And Winter, you notice that is Carlos. That was originally your betrothed. That when you got disinherited, the engagement broke off. Which it was an arranged marriage situation. So whether or not you wanted to actually marry him, I'm leave that up to you.
Okay.
But
But
she essentially she's here with your ex.
You took your man, bitch. You gonna take that?
Dang.
Damn.
Well, I didn't know this was the episode Bitches Die.
Yeah, right?
Order's a girl's girl. Can we talk
I mean, it brings a whole new definition of no bitches. There aren't no bitches because.
We
You know.
are the bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Yeah, so Winter, your pass is back now. Congratulations.
Damn.
It's good to know we're dealing with your backstory first.
Hey.
Well, Charles is feeling bad that a lot of the sessions have been kind of about his background of being in the Magus, which kind of his fault.
Yeah, I feel like that's not going to go away, dog. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
like
it's
that's
kinda
not gonna stop.
It's literally the bull, like the bull in the china shop here.
Yeah. So I figured, I'm like, oh, well, this is kind of in line with the background. So anyway, so yeah,
Yeah, kill it.
that whole situation happened,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like the servant girl that helped you before. She comes back up. She goes, "Do you require any assistance? There was a bit of a spat happening over here."
Oh no, we're all good. Thank you.
All right, and then she was like, "Anybody want anything else? Refills?" Like,
I'm good.
okay. All
be good.
right. And I'm gonna say like after a little bit, you guys are gonna have like another server come over. This one being the more the one that was going back and forth to the king's table is actually gonna drop off a big cask of wine, like not a cask, but like a decanter of wine for you.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck
god.
yeah.
And there's gonna be like a little apology note for being like, it's like, sorry about one of our guests. It's being handled. And the servant says
Oh,
nothing, just walks
boy.
away.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Because if you look where you're sitting, you're within eyesight of the fucking table.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
shit.
It was she did have we. I mean, to be fair, that's definitely like on us because we caused it, but also her reaction was just not great.
You know,
Ew.
none. No
Like
regrets.
it was caused, but it's a
Yeah.
good one.
And-
Yeah, I
Right.
feel zero remorse here.
And you know, like, this is a decanter of wine. It looks like liquid gold. Like it's shimmering and everything.
Oh my god. That sounds fancy.
And it's like in a crystal decanter. And there's like 4 wine glasses on there. And then you also see too, like, that same servant taking a smaller decanter and a glass out to the garden door. And then Dorothy, while you're sitting there chilling with Buddy, some servant walks by, hands you like gold wine, and like walks away.
Mmm.
Cool.
I can get used to it.
Time to get crunk.
So, do any of you want to look toward the king's table after that wine gets dropped off?
huh?
I mean, like, look over there. I've been looking at the chick the whole time. She hot.
Which one? The
I'll
one with
take
the
a-
purple,
That's
the
a
blue?
good point.
No, the one that I made a point where I was like, yo, I feel like Alora and her would be friends, and you're like, that's funny, and then you didn't elaborate.
The one on the blue. The one on the blue. Got it.
Yeah,
Um,
not the bitchy princess.
Funny you say that. When you guys look to the king's table, because it has the king's stamp on the note. You turn and look, or like the royal stamp on the note. You turn and look, and ever so slightly, you see the princess in the purple kind of gives you guys like a little wave and a smile, and then goes back to what she's doing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't say no bitches now because we got one.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got
boys!
a bit
We got him!
bitchless. We're not bitchless.
Yay! We're not
Like, and, like,
maidenless today.
And like she's still talking to like the king, and like they're having a casual conversation. This bitch here is still getting fucking ignored. Like she's trying to like direct conversation to her, and she's like, "Nah, not you today."
Ugh,
Like,
mommy. I'll
When
give
this
her
one
attention.
starts when this one starts talking, this one literally holds her hand up like, "Hey, shut up." Talk to the hand.
Damn. That's
Damn.
real, but damn.
Right?
But she was
Shit.
nice to you. Do you guys take a drink, or can you take a drink of it? It's outside.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk
And,
it for this. I'm
yeah.
just gonna chug it.
You're going to chug it.
Yeah, I'm gonna chug it.
Okay, one, it's alcohol, so make it con safe so you don't puke it.
Sweet!
You can chug wine. It's fine.
Wine.
Pussy.
Chugged alcohol before.
I mean, this is like shimmer gold wine.
Con
That's
save.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. And it's like a small decanter. It's like it's probably about 3 wine glasses worth, and you chug it, and it feels tingly on the way down.
Don't like that.
yeah,
But
right.
don't-
Was
but-
gonna
but
try to
it's a-
fucking.
It's a good tingle. It's a good tingle. Okay.
Ah.
Ooh.
She should have led with that.
That's what
Ooh
they
la
all
la.
say before they poison you.
And I'm like,
Oh,
it's a
man,
tingle,
that's,
and like you burp. You feel like you feel it kind of like starts feel like it's gonna like bubble back up, but it settles and you're fine. Before I go further, is any of you taking a drink of it? Dava said he wasn't going to,
I'm not.
unless you. Okay.
So
I'll try
I
it.
want to.
I'll try a glass.
Okay, so as you pour yourself a glass and you drink it, since you're only doing like 1 glass and you're not chugging it, I'm not gonna make you do a con save, and like you feel like a tingle as well.
Oh.
And what was you want to ask Laura?
Oh, I wanted to like. I don't know what kind of check I would have to do to check for like an enchantment or like any sort of thing that's on it.
Um,
Even if it's a good
If it's-
enchantment.
I mean, if you're looking for an enchantment specifically, it would be like an Arcana check to see if you can like see what it's gonna be.
Yeah. It's giving Magi vibes.
I forgot I had this actually.
As far as you know, it's just like liquid gold that is drinkable.
I'm not drinking it right now. I requested a Cabernet.
But you got one before, like when the server came by the first time and dropped your food off.
Yes.
Like she gave you a decanter Cabernet, but like this was a gift from like the royal table.
I'm gonna look appreciative, but act like I'm still sipping on my Cabernet, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a little bit.
Okay. And then Winter, are you gonna drink any of it?
No.
Give me just one moment if I could.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I have 10 minutes?
I'll say that you're sitting down. You're sitting down in a banquet.
Okay. So if you are going to give me 10 minutes, I am going to ritual cast detect poison and disease.
Oh, I see. That was a ritual. That was my. Oh. Rip.
Okay, like I mean, you still have food on the table, so if you want to like idly focus on the ritual while you were still eating, you can do that.
Yeah. As soon as they bring the wine and you start bringing up the tingles, Donovan's just like,
well, that's metagaming
something's off.
if you're talking about the tingles. Because Durkin felt the tingles.
No.
Tugging it.
Honestly, it was that fucking smile. Ever since that smile, I've been skeptical.
Like it was a smile and wave. Like she was like, "Hey, I saw what happened."
Donovan doesn't talk to girls.
Yeah, Donovan's not used to women flirting.
Donovan doesn't get no bitches. He don't know.
No bitches.
Don't worry.
No
Donovan always
bitches?
has Durthan.
No maidens.
I love the bromance between you two.
All right.
One side.
Well,
Absolutely,
What?
that's the best
So
part.
I don't like. Listen, Donovan has not touched a boob nor a sack. Donovan doesn't know what's going on.
Well, bromance is platonic, but
Not the way he's been treating it.
oh,
Oh! Oh!
you mean to tell me that Donovan, growing up in a temple with all these temple sisters, ain't never pulled a nun to the back?
No,
Okay.
I was raised by 2 priests.
oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Also,
that's
I would like
rough.
to remind you, Donovan is still a young adult.
Oh man, he's almost a minor still. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
You guys were trying to drake him.
Hey, that's okay. Priests do it all the time.
I'd say Donovan is like a little over 20. I don't know how
I
old
see
I made
Donovan
him actually.
completely innocent.
Hold
Thank
on.
you. Notice how I have not been trying to get Donovan laid?
I don't have an age for him actually.
Rip.
It's gonna be 20
Yeah,
now.
so you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm making it canon now. He's not quite 21, but he's almost there.
It's okay.
Give him like
We'll-
3 months. He'll be 21.
Oh, so now I gotta plan a birthday for Donovan in a game now. Okay.
Nope, because you don't know that's metagaming. Shut the fuck up. All right, has 10 minutes passed.
I would say yeah, like and Bobby, I'll say like in the past 10 minutes you've been sipping on your one glass.
yeah.
I can sense
And-
the presence and location of poisons and diseases within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, you detect nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, no poison.
Donovan's still not
Hey.
gonna drink.
So what? You still not going to?
No.
Alright, and then
Donovan just had a parent. Donovan got winked at by a girl, and he's just like,
it wasn't
I'm checking. I'm checking.
it was a quick little friendly smile and a wave.
Mm-hmm. No.
And it wasn't
don't
like
care.
it wasn't like a little like full hand wave. She like fluttered your fingers at you.
I just don't
Yup.
trust girls who act like they're not a mean girl, but then they are a mean girl, because that's double stank coochie energy.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
that's
into
that's what I was like. all I've known of that woman is being a bitch. And then she gives me a little like finger wave. No, Donovan's just like, I don't like that.
Fuck your bitch.
she got cooties.
So, by the way, this lasts up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because it was a ritual cast, it cost me 10 minutes to cast, but it stays up for another 10. So if anybody tries to slip something in the next 10 minutes, I'll be aware.
Yay, thanks,
And then-
Donovan. We're not
Yay.
here to feed, guys.
I
and
love
then
it.
Dirthan also has it active outside as well. Because Dirthan also casted it outside.
Oh, it's true.
Alright. So, since you guys are electing to not drink it, Dirthan and Azure, you drink it. Dirthan chugs it. Azure, you drink it like a normal person. You get this little tingle. And you're feeling pretty great. You guys get a point of inspiration.
I love it.
Yep.
Acceptable for my paranoia.
Yep. Yep, you get so if you go on your character sheet, above your proficiency bonus, above your date saving throws, there's a box for inspiration. Click it, and it makes like a little dragon symbol.
So all I have to do is click the little.
It just click the empty box, and it should pop up a little spiral dragon.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. And I believe it's an extra D6 on a roll of your choice.
Oh,
There you go.
that's helpful.
So say like you make a skill check, saving throw, attack roll.
You can use
you
the
can
point on.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can only have one inspiration point at a time.
Right.
And when you use it, you roll a d6 and you add that number to, or is it by level? I know Bardic Inspiration is by level, but like you didn't get it
So,
from Bard.
Here's how this works. Yeah, Bardic Inspiration is by level. Inspiration given by the DM is whatever level the DM deems.
Okay.
You could fucking give them D20s for all you care, but it's completely up to you because it's a reward you give players for playing along.
All right. I'm just gonna say it's a d6 because it's gonna be one up from whatever the Bard level would be.
Okay, that's fair.
Yep. So I'm gonna tell you, this is called the wine is called Bard Chardonnay, and basically like
Bardonnay, if you will.
yeah, Bardonnay. There you go.
Bardonnay. Louis.
So basically, you only get the inspiration benefit the first time you taste it.
Oh. So basically, if we have it again, we
So-
don't get the point.
Yeah. Well, for that day, like like you took a glass today. If you were to drink another glass right now, you won't get a second point of it.
Right.
But if you were to drink from a new bottle or new container of it on a different day, you can get it again.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
But like where this is already an open decanter of it, it's not going to do it again for you. Even if you open it back up the next day, you've already opened it once.
Right.
It's got to be freshly unsealed. All right.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I would say like time carries on, you guys eat and drink, whatever, have the banquet.
Make merriment.
Eventually make merriment. There's like minstrels come at one point and they're like playing songs and taking requests and stuff. The day goes by. At one point during one of the minstrel performances, the king leaves. And then, of course, this one bitch puppy dog behind him. And he once again tries to close the door in her face before she can get toward him.
Rude.
But she stays and she waits till all the minstrels are done. And Darth, are you still outside with the dog the entire time?
Yeah, am I able to just like as the events go on, am I able to just look through the window, kind of sad like?
Oh,
I mean, every time you look,
Darkness, my old friend.
I mean, when you look out the window, like a servant sees you and like goes out and asks you to want anything.
Okay. But am I able to like see the show from outside?
Yeah, like and like obviously you can hear it as well.
Okay, cool. Dang.
Yeah, and then
watching through the window.
Like you watching the window, Buddy at one point comes up next to you, like stands on his hind legs, puts paws on the glass to watch the bars and stuff. And then I guess you walk around the gardens with them. Yeah, you do that and stuff, and then if you guys ever wanted to go out, you could. I don't know if you guys want to. Because at this point, people who are done eating, they'll go walk around the gardens for a little bit, come back and have a little snack and go back out again. But you do make note that they're not letting anybody like go into like the main part of the palace.
right.
It's strictly the banquet hall and then like the outside courtyard, the gardens. And at one point during all this, she gets up from her table, and she actually makes her way outside.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I put my scarf on and stealthily follow? Not like creepy, like on a beeline mission like last time, but more like I'm just gonna linger and I keep sight of her.
I'm gonna say yes. She does like a squire squire level guard kind of follows along with her because like she can't go outside without a guard.
Yeah.
But I'll say like if you like meander through the crowd, like how you did the market square, like you can like blend in fairly easily.
Yeah.
What about the rest of you three?
You know what? I'll go outside and hang out with Darth and Buddy.
Okay.
Not gonna split the party.
We split the party a long time ago.
You're the one that always splits the party.
I am. Someone had to watch the dog. Well, he got kidnapped.
Just like you had to go into that brothel, didn't you?
Yeah, Dad made somebody shit himself.
All right. And I'm gonna say let me move everybody off the map a little bit. Hold on. I'll move everybody off the map real fast.
I will not lie to you all, fam. I am getting eepy.
Eepy.
Yeah, we're in here in a minute. I'm gonna say like I'll go this way. Darth and you're gonna hang out with Darth and the Buddy.
Yep.
She's gonna be over here, and then there's gonna be I'm gonna say rose bushes here, and like she's kind of like looking at them, and the ones that have like withering away petals, she's like plucking to like clean them up.
Hmm.
He's too nice.
Yeah, something suspicious.
And I say while she's like they're talking and stuff, like you're gonna see the halfling guy come out. He's gonna join her at the rose bush, and like they're gonna be talking.
They're fucking.
Yeah, and they're talking, and like, do you either want to go see what they're talking about, or?
So I'm gonna. If I were to stealthily get close enough to them to try to eavesdrop, is there anything I have to roll to see how well I can hear their conversation? Just perception.
I would say to get close enough to hear them, because they're kind of talking lightly to each other. It would just be like a stealth to approach them. And at this point, there's several people out in the garden, like and like there's a lot of greenery, and like your scarf is allowing you to like blend in with the greenery a little bit.
So advantage.
I'd say yeah.
Okay, advantage, stealth.
Stealth.
Let's
Ooh.
see here. Let's see here, chat. Okay. So they notice you. Like they notice like a figure or kind of like approaching from like the corner of like she notices the figure approaching from the corner of her eye, and she notably kind of like starts talking louder, but you get the sense like she changed the subject because he looks kind of like, huh, why are we talking about this? And he goes, okay, whatever. And she's talking about you don't know what she's talking about before, but now she's talking about how well things had gone.
Damn.
I had one shot.
She's talking
Sorry,
about
fam.
yeah, but she was like, oh, like this coronation went. It was brief, but it went great. There was no hiccups. Like there was an issue in the dining hall, but that's getting took care of. Like all in all, this was great for like a last minute change. It's fine.
I'm going to. Can I do a nature check and see what kind of specific plants are beside me or near me or around me?
I'm gonna say like this is primarily just a bunch of roses.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I'm looking at this rose bush.
Okay.
While concealed.
I mean, I'm
Well,
blending in. I'm not necessarily concealed.
like she already like the other girl already noticed that like somebody was coming nearby.
Right.
So I'm making it look more like I intended to go to this rose bush the whole time.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like they're talking for a little bit, and Donovan and Winter, are you doing anything?
Donovan's still clad in fucking armor. There's nothing I can do to assist this aside from giving people buffs.
We like some buffs around here.
I mean, you're also like in like a garden.
Yeah, but yeah, I also fucking glow radiantly when I do it. I need an inconspicuous time.
All right, and then I'm gonna say they're gonna be talking for a little bit, and then Winter.
Oh gosh.
After like they're talking for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're gonna see Carlos, your ex, kind of approach her a little bit, and he's gonna do like a little bow, and he goes, again, I do apologize for my fiance's behavior. Like I was sure it'll never happen again. And she kind of looks at him. She goes, and she kind of looks at him and goes, "All right, make good, like okay, make good on your promise, or else this is the last time you're going to see these castle grounds."
Hey.
Yeah, we really fucked that bitch's day up.
Yeah.
And she goes, she's already not welcome back. Don't put yourself on that list too.
Damn.
Yeah, so like from like that, like Autumn got banned from the castle.
Period.
Yes.
Correct. Correct.
And then he kind of does like another like bow again, and like he like leaves pretty hurriedly. Like he's like wanting to get out of that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And when he leaves, because she was like facing like this way when she was talking to him, she kind of turns and she actually sees you, Winter.
Okay.
And then by extension, Donovan. And she like waves you over.
Oh gosh.
Both of you.
Oh gosh. Well. Whoops.
I'm stressed for you.
I'm taking in my boots right now.
Alright. And you approach her, and she was like, She goes, I'm sorry I couldn't be more upfront about it during dinner, but like I do apologize. I heard she had a horrible attitude, but I never saw it in person, and she's not coming back here.
Oh, well, you
Yeah.
didn't have to do it.
Fuck that bitch.
She's like, I was willing to give her the benefit of the doubt despite rumors, but I see that I kind of ate my words on it.
Yeah, she's always been like that. But it's
And she-
okay.
It's like, oh, so you know her personally then?
Oh, yeah, we're. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, we're family.
Yes. Oh, and pray tell. So I'm assuming a distant relation, considering you have a more elven heritage than she does.
Just cousins. Nothing really.
Okay. And then Max, real fast. Do you have a family name for Winter?
No. So I don't care what you say. I'll go with it.
Okay, I was saying because I know like you got like abandoned. Okay.
Yeah, no. So whatever you say, I'll go with it. I don't care.
All right.
The droll.
Huh?
No one would get it. Don't worry about it.
All right. Because I did have a placeholder name for you.
Okay.
Noros is it? She goes. Oh, so you're a cousin of the Noros family.
Oh,
I heard. Yeah, she goes. I've heard they fell in hard times in recent years, and they've been struggling to build back up their business. She goes, I never did learn the details as to what happened, though. But don't worry, you are not privy to tell me. I wish to. I am well versed in family matters, staying family matters. And she
Yeah.
kind of like looks to like the halfling next to her. And he's just kind of like, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. She's like, okay.
Yeah, just a lot of family drama. You know how it is.
She goes, oh, most definitely. Try having a brother for a king.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Assholes,
then she-
am I right?
Whee!
And then she turns to Donovan and she goes, and here we have a man of the cloth. It's like what? And she goes, I'm assuming you were with the group that received that invitation. I was told to look for a half elf, an elf, a human, a genasi, and a gnome.
Donovan
And
just
she goes,
simply bows.
okay. And then Donovan bows. Winter, do you bow?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Alright,
make
you do
copies real quick.
Alright, you're gonna do a quick bow because she did just tell you that she's the princess.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just quick bow real quick.
Okay. And she goes, so I do extend a welcome. And she goes, I received a forward notice of your invitation, and we have quarters ready for you, palace for you to seek refuge for your stay here. And I will be making arrangements with with the small council to send aid to Brynn's first thing at dawn. So, like, her brother's the king, but it seems like she's the one handling all the business.
Oh.
So there's something fishy going on. Why ain't she? What?
Like she's the one that's being super pragmatic right now. Like, the king kind of just fucking off whenever first chance he gets.
Seems like the king has no interest in being a king.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
We ought to bring some feminism to this castle.
Alright.
Woo!
And she wishes like,
Yeah.
and she goes, I do wish to be introduced to the rest of your group, she goes, I do wish to be introduced to all of you together. Could you bring your friends? Bring yourself and your friends this evening to my personal solar, and we can be introduced properly.
Gee.
Sure.
Donovan once again bows and then immediately walks over to the bush to drag your ass out of it.
I'm just like, but the flowers, George.
Donovan just goes, get the fuck out of there.
Look, Donovan, I know it's the first and only time you've been invited to a girl's personal room, but like, the flowers, dog.
It's a solar, so it's kind of like it's not her like room, but
Still,
like
that's like a personal little crib. You know what I'm saying?
basically it'd be like her section of the castle that she would reside in.
Right.
A dog would just run around, go like, get your asses.
Yep.
It's like a pretty girl just invited us somewhere.
No, so Donovan would just walk up and be like, it appears we're being dragged.
Yes.
And I just look at him and I grin and I go, emphasis on dragged.
Oh boy.
Alright. Alright, so everybody's gonna... Yeah, they're up in, and like the halfling goes, like, Princess, are you sure? Like you don't know them, and she goes, Are you doubting Captain Phillips' decisions of inviting them here? He was like, No, I'm not. But at the same time, we don't know them.
Stranger danger. I could be an axe murderer for all you know.
And and then she turns to Ash. She goes, I will have Captain Cole posted outside of the door. It will be fine. He's like, okay. Yeah, bless you. And Captain goes, okay, if that's what you insist. Alright, and then so you've been invited to the private wing of the Princess of the Castle. And that's where we're going to start next session because it's late.